Some people smoke crack, some people snort coke off a Ricky Ball sack. I've tried them all, don't get me wrong. Best high there is comes from a ball. I like smoking pot a lot. I like getting stoned alone. I like vaping weed indeed. I think edibles are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. Them shampoo for my curly hairs. Rubbing cannabis lotion on my cock. I like smoking pot a lot. Some people like pills, some like huffing glue. I like marijuana, but that ain't breaking news. Some people like booze, some like sucking dogs. Brother, I like both, but that's another song, and I'll sing it to you later. I like smoking pot a lot. I like getting stoned alone. I like vaping weed indeed. I think edibles are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. Them shampoo for my curly hairs. Rubbing cannabis lotion on my cock. I like smoking pot a lot. That's the shit. Sounds good, Leroy. Fuck up and go. vegetables are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. And shampoo for my curly hair. Rubbing cannabis lotion on my back. I like smoking pot. I like smoking pot. I like smoking pot. Alive. I hope I'm stoned when Jesus takes me home. Flying high through them clouds, knowing I don't have to ever come down. I'm rolling up the J, just in case the day's the day. I hope I'm stoned when Jesus takes me home. I believe you put it down here for all of us to use. A little piece of heaven to take away your blues. I know I'm far from perfect, and I'll call a sin a sin. But I feel closer to the Lord every time I breathe it in. Hope I'm stoned when Jesus takes me home. Flying high through them clouds, knowing I don't have to ever come down. I'm rolling up the J, just in case the day's the day. Hope I'm stoned when Jesus takes me home. I can't wait to talk to Moses about the Red Sea and the plague. Ben Jones hear about living in a whale 3 whole days. Get old St. Pete to show me the pearly gates and the golden streets. You can bet I'll be good and ready to sit down at the feast. I hope I'm stoned when Jesus takes me home. Flying high through them clouds, knowing I don't have to ever come down. I'm rolling up the J, just in case the day's the day.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Mark. Well, come up, make sure you weren't pissed off at me.
No. Are you pissed off at me?
No.
Well, I wasn't trying hard enough then. Nah, it was nothing.
Yeah.
Well, the snow we got last night is all gone now.
That's good.
Yeah. Is this Easter weekend? Hey, John.
Not yet.
I think it's like the 17th or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Must be, maybe it's just a teacher's day here. Oh, today's Saturday. Fuck.
Yeah. I was gonna say. But they didn't have school Friday though here.
They did here, I think. I think they A.com. Yeah. Are you trying to turn into another Stevie? Almost there.com.
No, it's not open. I can always tell when someone's coming up because I can hear the little on my
Hello,
scale.
Myron, Josh, Julie.
Long time no see.
Yeah. There, I put Easter in the chat there. 17th is Easter.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was. I did that little walk to the store and a break war. Well,
76 in here.
what you have for lunch, Mark?
A slice of bread. That much out of a can of one of them round cans of chicken. Piece about that thick. Slice of the cheese. Not the good cheese, the rubbery kind that comes in squares.
Oh yeah.
And a slice of onion on that with a little bit of mustard.
Right on.
We had Kraft dinner with hamburger.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I found that video.
Dogs are good, John.
Yeah, he never bothered posting it up on YouTube at all. Yeah, Spear first brought it up as a under 2 minute long video is what he posted. Is the microphone working here, Myron?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, if I share that video, Myron, for what Junior did for short before shorts were around.
Sure.
Hang on, I gotta find it here. Okay, let's see. Share. Oh, I don't know how you get this down to such a fine art, you.
Oh, you should see me when I fire up the channel.
Okay, this is the one here that Junior started to post.
No, I gotta check.
Anyway, that was it. But see that saying there, Josh, how that was a 16:9 format?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just scroll on YouTube there, so I had to be muted for a second.
Yeah, I seen that, yeah. But
Hey,
but that
sweetie.
but that was before shorts ever were invented. He just wanted it under 2 minutes long.
Yeah. Like
Funny.
we said, I've seen there's these big YouTubers that've been testing out them and stuff, and there is a way to do a short as a widescreen somehow. I don't know, but
Me neither. But I'm glad you got me looking for that video because there's 227 videos that he never even posted. I didn't even know he had.
wow.
So kids don't tell the parents everything. See, I just found something out. Good to have you up, sweet. Oh yeah. Doesn't matter their age. It's still your children. It's amazing what you come across.
Hey, sweet leaf.
I mean, I think that's funny. You know, your daughter, what, 31, and you're still finding stuff out now.
My mom's
You-
dead. But if she was still alive, she'd probably still be finding stuff out about me.
Oh yeah, that's the way it is. Have you played your Wordle yet, Myron?
Got it on the third try.
Oh, you done it already?
Yeah.
No, I was going to bring it up, see if Sweet wanted to play it.
Well, bring it up and you guys could do it.
All right, Sweet, you into it? Oh, Sweet Leaf. Okay, yeah, just let me know and I'll share it up there and I'll look at it, but you can play it. How's that? I'll work with you a little bit, right? I still don't know enough about it. Favorite color was orange. That's the other thing I'm learning here between Myron and Josh. You know, you're sitting there talking away and everything's quiet and it remains quiet. You think, is my microphone working? What the heck?
Yeah, I just got mine muted there for a minute.
You know, I see that when you're muted, I don't worry, but when I look at, you know, anybody else on panel and you say something and nothing said about it, what the heck is my mic even working?
Yeah.
I see Myron's little smirk there. I got you. Look at him.
You gonna share the
Oh, yeah, you
Wordle?
fucking trick me all the time.
Oh, I'd really be surprised if Myron was mouthing words and not saying nothing, and you'd really have me pulling my hair out. What the heck is wrong with my computer?
Hi, boys.
That's only
Hey,
fun
sweet.
with deaf people.
Okay, you want to bring that game up there, sweet?
Sure.
Okay.
I've been playing it now. I found another place that wasn't New York Times, so I could play more than one. And then I got frustrated and started to play Boggle instead.
Okay, here it comes. So let's see.
Yeah, how nice
Here it comes.
What is
How the heck do you?
it?
Oh, it is playing.
It's my hair.
If it's nice out, we'll go somewhere.
What the heck?
This one.
Oh, there we go. Oop, there.
We're on in.
I saw a thing on on Google when I was looking for the Wordle thing for myself. I saw something, in the little blurb they give you on Google before you click, and they were saying something like, "We found a better word than crane." I didn't open it up, but apparently crane is one of those words that you can put in to figure out what letters are in. And another one I use is plush.
Oh, sorry about that.
Are you Myron's co-host?
There we go. Now it's up there, I think. Oh, no, it's not. There it is. Okay.
Are you Myron's co-host? Like
I
you?
don't have a co-host.
No, I'm not his co-host by any means.
Oh, because it seems like you can put these things up without Myron.
Oh no, I asked him, and he just bring it up at his will.
Oh, I see. He okay.
No, I'm still learning this as much as anybody, sweet. You're probably more educated than I am.
You should be able to get it fairly fast if you pick the right letters.
Well, like I
Okay.
said, I found that crane and plush are two good ones.
All right, what's your first word there? What's your first pick there, sweet?
Well, I usually do crane first, and then I do plush.
Okay, crane. So that means nothing, right?
You have to press enter.
Oh, I guess that would help. Oh, that's better. Okay.
A's
So
in the right place and R's in the wrong place.
And then you put plush, because that gives you like an
Plush.
S and a U and L.
And then enter.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's an S in there. I have to really
Okay.
zoom in because I can't tell the difference between the gray and the green till I zoom in.
How's that? Is that any
Oh, no.
different?
Oh no, it's
Oh.
okay. I do the zooming. That way you can have the whole
Oh.
page. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
I can always ask you guys which one's green anyway. So we
Oh,
got
you're gonna believe us, sweet?
so we have A, R, and S, and we know where A goes, which is good because I find a lot of times the A belongs in the third spot in the words that I pick, and when you find out A is not in the third spot, you're like stuck for all kinds of words.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
I wonder if start is the word.
Stark?
Start or Stark, but yeah, I was just thinking start.
Okay. START.
Oh,
look at that.
so
Star.
the first three are green.
So yeah, the first three are green, so they're good, right?
So that means that R belongs in the last spot. Because if it's not in the fourth spot and the first three are in their own spots, R must be in the last. So it's STA something at R. Right?
Oh, I get you. Yeah, I forgot about the other color. Jeepers.
Right? So it must be STA something R. So what could... wouldn't be an E.
So the R belongs in there, just in the wrong spot.
Yeah, but it has to be the fifth spot. The R has to be in the fifth spot because it's not in the first three. and it's not in the fourth. So it has to be the fifth. So it's STA something R. What word would end in R and not have an E before it?
Yeah. And ending in R. Wow.
Yeah, so what is in the fourth spot?
Oh my gosh.
How could a word have R at the end and not have an E before it?
So the STA are in the appropriate spots, correct?
I believe they're all green, correct?
Yes. So
Yeah.
does that mean that
Okay.
it has to be STA
Yes.
or can it be SAT?
No, it has to be STA. It has to be
Okay.
STA and then something R. So let's go through the alphabet. AR, ABR, ACR, ADR, AER, AFR, FGR. Stagger would be ER.
Wow.
SAHR. Stare. Stare.
All right, let's try it.
It's done. I finished. It's one. It's one. It's one. It has to be.
Oh, look at that. Splendid. Good one. Okay, that's enough of that. Thanks, Myron. That's
feel like
lots
I was-
of fun.
I feel like I was the only one playing.
You were. Didn't we tell you that? That was part of the rules. Oh, come on now.
There's another place you can play more of them. Well, like I know the New York Times only gives one a day, but there's another
Wow.
place you can play more if you want. Or there's Boggle.
Yeah. No, that was fun. That's good. Yeah. I get used to the colors. That's what's confusing me, I think.
Yeah, I have trouble seeing. I have to really see it up close. You can do a high contrast thing too, where it's black on the background, and then you
Yeah.
click on the high contrast, and then the colors become a little bit different, but it's a little bit easier to see. I feel like we should be entertaining Myron. Like Myron opened up his kingdom, and now
I
we're the
know.
helpers, and we should be entertaining him.
We were entertaining them, watching you play.
I know, but now that's over.
Oh, you won.
How are we going to entertain Myron now?
Well, you are by just talking to each other.
Oh, look at that.
Good. Well, I'm here. I should be smoking a joint if I'm going to be in Myron's presence.
Oh, smoking a joint. Yeah.
Just got to get my charger. My laptop's about to lose power.
We're all getting ready to go for a little walk, so I'm gonna hop down, Myron.
Okay.
All right, Josh, Julie.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Have a good
Who
one.
knows? I might pop back up when we're on our walk. I don't know yet.
Cool.
Hey,
Us
Are you
shut
taking
in.
the remote? You taking the remote control cars?
No, probably not.
No.
Won't take remote control cars, but
You're going to give us shut-ins a chance to see the outside, eh?
yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
We can't tear ourselves away from our computer, but we rely on other people to take walks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good. It's good people having panels and just having just conversation about anything. It's good.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go live. I was uploading one of my live streams went like 14 hours, but you know how they only keep it for 12. So they
Yeah.
cut off the last 2 hours. So there was a bit missing there before I decided to record. But what I did was I recorded on my computer the last bit of it, the last like hour and a half, 2 hours, and some of the black backstage that me and Nudie did. And then I just uploaded it to my YouTube. So I was going to go live and just sit there, and if anybody wanted to come up and talk. But then I remembered it's 3:00. Myron must be on.
Oh yeah, I got it down to a fine art here now. 3:00. Look for Myron. That's good.
Yeah. No point in going up on mine and sit there by myself and maybe one person will come by when there's already people here at Myron's.
Exactly. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Just checking if it actually uploaded yet.
But I was gonna fire up whether anybody showed up or not.
Yeah, because you play music anyways, which is good. Like I said, lots of times I sit there and don't even chat and just listen to the tunes and work away.
Well, I mean that's what I was gonna do, right? But then I thought, why bother when why have two rooms when we can just all be in one, right?
I think most would be surprised how many people would just go about their day and listen to tunes. And I think it's more than we even realize.
The tunes I want to watch or I want to listen to, a lot of them I can't play because they're not UMG. So
What's UMG?
well, that's how I figure out whether I can show it or not. It seems like the UMG Universal Music Group, those ones that are copyrighted to them are ones where you just get copyright claims. But other ones like SME and WMG or whatever, you get like a strike for them.
Oh.
Or like, I don't know if it's a strike, but they won't show the video. Like they hide it. They hide my whole video.
I rarely ever show the videos.
No, but even if I play just the music, even if one time I was watching Real Housewives in the background, I didn't show any of it. I was just watched you could just hear it.
Yeah.
They took my stream.
Really?
Yeah. And I can't remember what the song was, but I was playing a song on my live stream, and live stream was like 7-8 hours long. They took the whole stream because I wasn't allowed to play that song. They don't even let me cut it out.
Well, I think it's a hard concept, no matter how you look at it. I mean, you look at karaoke. I can understand some songs be copyrighted by the owner, but what right does YouTube have to say you can't play that because it's their song? Like, I don't get that part.
I know. I actually got copyright claims on one of my ones last week because I showed me singing karaoke, and because the song belongs to somebody, I had to write on each one. I was like, "This is me singing karaoke. I have the rights to this." They're getting ridiculous. They're so ridiculous with the copyright. And I mean, I'm not making any money off it. Myron's not making any money off of it. We're just playing music like we would on the radio.
If it does anything, it would be good benefit to the person running the show to have the viewers, even if they're just sitting there doing nothing, not chatting or talking.
How are we hurting the artists by advertising their song?
Oh,
you know, we're not claiming it as ours, and we're not making any money off of it.
I know.
I have 2 songs that are not registered in North America.
Indian music?
No.
Well, here's one that gets me is
And I want to try and publish them.
I posted a song of Dallas Harms. He was awarded Country Music Award in 2022. He gave me permission. His wife requested, would I mind putting one of his songs up? They never said boo about it. It's still on my channel. Still got nothing from it.
Oh, because it's not copyrighted, probably.
Well, it's copyrighted through Country Music Awards, Canada.
Right. Okay, so he's got it like an album or something.
Well, he wrote 2 songs and sang 2 songs professionally. They were published. He's got records out,
Okay.
but I mean, they wouldn't know he told me I could play it, and they never, YouTube never knew that his wife requested me to play it. Why
Right.
did I? Why didn't I get any kind of copyright claim on that song?
I don't know. It all depends on who the
Well,
who the copyright owner is, I guess.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who, but Canadian Hall of Fame. So whoever they are, why wasn't it ever copyrighted? I don't get that aspect.
Well, the Canadian the Canadian Hall of Fame isn't going to hold the copyright. It's going to be the music company that put out his record, right?
Which
Yeah.
was Dallas Harms. Dallas Harms and George Strait put it out.
Dallas Harms is the name of the guy.
Yeah, and George Strait published it as a whatever copyright.
So whatever. See, the artists themselves don't get to control all that stuff. If they're on records, and they're out, if they're getting awards and they're in the Hall of Fame, there's going to be a production company. There's going to be like a, another.
I'm gonna look him up right now and see exactly what it said.
Okay.
Because it tells you right. I put the whole information about what he did.
Yeah, it'll
In
say
my video.
licensed by, and I mean, depending on who put the video up on YouTube, but it'll say licensed by. So whoever it says licensed by the first letters or words.
I'm looking for the copyright claim right now. He said you might want to post that, and I did in the video. I didn't post it in the description, but I put it right in the video. Nothing was ever said.
It's not going to be Sony, because if you put anything out by Sony, that's it. You're toast. Universal doesn't seem to mind, though. It just means, see, they're smart. What happens is when you get the copyright claim, not the strike, but just the claim, means you can't monetize the video, but they can make money somehow
Yeah.
off of your video.
Yeah.
And I don't care. I mean, they're not taking any money away from me, so I don't care.
Oh, Canadian Hamilton Music Award is what he won the award on. Who's
Okay.
the guy?
So look where it says licensed by.
Licensed by Ken Danby.
Ken Danby. Okay, so that's not that. I've never even heard of that. So of course I haven't heard of most of them. But okay, so Ken Danby. If anything's got Ken Danby on license to it, then maybe Ken Danby doesn't care about that stuff.
Maybe I don't understand it all. I'm still learning. I'm learning this. Never mind learning about music.
Yeah, me too. Just sharing what I've found out so far. Tea time.
I mean, my way of looking at it, why doesn't YouTube allow us to upload what we want to upload, and they say yea or nay prior to being uploaded to get the copyright claim or strike? That just, I don't even get that.
I don't know.
Like, sweetie, if I came to visit you, let's say, and I don't know, took pictures of animals you have, and I said, "Sweet, would you mind if I post them 2 dogs fooling around playing with the ball?" And you say, "Yeah, no problem," or you put a copyright claim on it.
I don't know.
Like, why doesn't YouTube offer that service? Like, why can't I just ask them, "Here's my intent. What's the outcome?"
I don't think it would be a copyright claim if you took the pictures, but let's say I took the pictures and then you used my copy of the pictures on yours, then I think that might constitute a copyright claim.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, because I mean, I think it's stupid. I think the whole thing is stupid. The only reason why copyright claims should exist is because you are making money off somebody else's work.
Well, maybe that too, yes.
Sorry, making money or taking credit. Even if you don't make money, you shouldn't be taking credit for somebody else's work. So in the corporate world, that's a no-no. So I can see those two reasons: taking the what do you say, accolades for something you didn't do, or taking money for something that you didn't do, that wasn't awarded to you. So those are the only two reasons why copyright should exist. Everything else is it's out here. It's out here for people to enjoy. If I'm having a party,
That's
do I
it.
have to apply to the copyright company to say, can I play this song at my party? Like, that's ridiculous.
Then you got the other side of it where, how can I put? Let's say you had children. I'm not saying you do or not. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I do. I have a
and they
daughter.
want. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Let's say I was visiting you, and I went to a ball game or an event that they were hosted in and promoted through, and you put a claim against me showing that without your permission. Albeit if I ask you and you say yes, and I still get a claim, how does that fare out? Like,
Okay.
there's two sides of this you can look at.
Okay. Now, if you came to let's say I'm having an event, right? And
Yes.
you came to my event, and the event is on public property, like a park or something, right? And you came to my event and you took pictures of us at the event in this public place, then there's no copyright claim. There's no, I can't get you in trouble for it. I can't be upset with you for it because it's on public property. However, if you came to my house and started filming things, and I said to you, I don't want you filming, please. It's my
Okay,
private property, right?
take that first part of what you said
Yeah.
to a different level where somebody walks in and awards your child for doing something phenomenal that got hosted as a paid event on public property. And I took that video of your kids getting awarded without your permission. How does that fare out? Like,
Is it
there's
in a
so much-
is
in
it
a
a
public
public
park.
in a public
public
park? No,
park.
no, you can't get in trouble for that. Can't get in trouble. You don't need anybody's permission. Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason. We just did
Yeah.
the Wordle, and I got it in, what was it, 4 tries?
I think the fourth chart, yeah.
Yeah, fourth word I tried. All 4. Oh, he said Quordle. He said quart means 4 puzzles at once. That's a new, I don't even know what the hell that is.
Me neither. I'm gonna go there to find out though. It'll probably be a Coors Light on a picnic table. My luck. No, poor Jason. Dear.
Jason, I'm the one who said hi to you. My name is not
Oh, I see.
Panelist.
It's a practice. That's pretty cool.
He gets right into it because I do it because I've got ADHD and I can't just watch something and not do anything else. So I've got to be doing something else as well. So I'll be like playing Sudoku or something while I'm listening to something. But that's because because of that, I don't want it to be too difficult. I'll do the hard Sudoku puzzles, but I do the things where if it's wrong, it shows you right away, right?
Jason, that's not going to happen. I can't figure out one game. Never been looking at this for.
I know. I'm just saying,
Interesting
like,
sight, though.
Jason, he likes to do like the hard stuff. He's like right into the challenge, and all I'm trying to do is just pass some time.
Well, likewise, I'm not looking for entertainment. Just fun.
Yeah. Not to bust my brain open trying to figure out 4 of those things at once. He's laughing.
Well, of course he's laughing.
Well, I'm happy I made him laugh.
He's probably opening the fridge for another Coors Light by now.
Oh, bad brother, bad.
No, he's comical as hell. I love the guy.
I know.
It's so funny to watch him. Like, oh my god.
Jason's very endearing.
Yeah.
Even when he's being a prick, he's still endearing. It's just the way he does it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just goes out on a panel and just starts trouble and runs away. What is that little thing? I can't even see it.
What thing? I don't even want to know what you're talking about. What little thing.
He put something in the comment. I can't figure out what the fuck that is. It's so tiny.
Number
Let's see.
4. Number 4, is that what he's put?
Oh, there's something after that. I think it looks like a. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's beer.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Why do they make these things so tiny sometimes? Like you
Give
have
us
to.
something.
So
Give us
you have
something
to
to
get
complain about.
glasses.
Yeah, maybe a good one,
What?
Myron.
Have to get what?
New glasses.
Oh, well, I definitely need glasses. But most of us are old here. We can't see like tiny little things. You don't know it's tiny until you press enter, though. But
How was your visit the other day, Jason, with your, what was it, friend
Sister-in-law.
or cousin or something? Sister-in-law,
Sister-in-law.
yeah.
they got into all kinds of shit. Probably went to other channels, started drama, waiting for his wife to get home.
Oh, John, yeah.
I know I need glasses. I have glasses, but I don't have the right kinds of glasses because I need one for medium far away. I've got some sunglasses. I don't have like, clear
Medium,
glasses.
medium far away. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably need trifocals.
Yeah, let me know where you get them. I'll go get a pair. Medium far away. Holy smoke.
That would be the trifocals, right?
Yeah.
But because I need glasses for far away. That was my first one. All my life I needed glasses for far away. Right now I've got no clear pair, but I've got a sunglasses pair, and they're not even mine. They're a pair of glasses that my neighbor stole from the post office, lost and found. She just brought them home. She goes, "Here, see if these work." I said, "Geez, these look better. These are better than work better than my regular glasses, which I'd lost."
Now, I can't even describe my eyesight because with glasses, I can see and read everything in chat. Without the glasses on, I can see, but I can't. Mom, I can read it, but it's not a strain. It doesn't sink in as quick. I don't know what the heck. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, it's just not crisp and clear. There is no point in my vision where anything's crisp and clear, but I just am more comfortable with no glasses on. I just
Awesome.
I'll lean into it, right? Costco has reading glasses. I know the dollar store has reading glasses.
Buy them by the case at Costco.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really.
Cheers.
I have reading glasses. Look, hold on.
Hey, Jason.
What's going on?
These are my reading glasses.
Tinnies. I already had my full coffee for the day.
Oh,
Hello, Jason.
Hello. No, seriously, you should try Quirtle one time. It's not that hard.
I was just there.
It's just you're working for them at once. It's kind of weird. I did it for the first time today. Todd helped me here.
Oh, way to go, Todd.
Took us some tries to get all 4 of them.
I was confused soon as I opened up your link. What the heck is this? Get out of here.
It was Quirtle, but you
I know.
one, and if you see, oh, I think I know that word, you type it in, and then boom, you get that puzzle, and then you keep going and try to complete the other 3.
Hello, Todd Arsenault.
Hello, Sweet Leaf 66.
Jason, your wall confuses me. Checkerboard. Never mind a game. What score are we playing today?
Hi, Jason Goody.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Hi.
Goody.
Yeah.
That's how they pronounce it down here. I was lost when
Exactly.
I first moved to PEI.
You're
Right.
kidding me.
Hey,
They're like, "Hey, goody." Oh, no,
Are you
got it.
saying that everybody in PEI says goody for good day?
That's how it's
Got it.
pronounced down here. Yeah. Well, not
Some people
pronounced.
spell
This is
it-
what they've done with it over the years.
some people spell it Gaudette.
Oh, Gaudette. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 different ones down here.
Yeah. So,
then-
but your last name is French too, Arsenault. How do you pronounce that in PEI?
It's just Arsenal.
Arsehole.
Arsehole, yeah.
No, cut it out.
Mostly arsehole. The arsehole.
Okay, so it's Arsehole and Goody.
Oh my god.
That sounds like an East Coast thing to say.
You doing anything fancy with the chicken you're cooking, Todd?
Not really.
No, just in the oven cook it.
Just roasted it in the oven.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe some barbecue sauce.
Tomorrow's Sunday supper.
Tomorrow's taco day. Maybe I'll bring my
Oh,
knife.
taco.
Oh yeah, I gotta pick up some potatoes because the kids want spiral potatoes.
Yeah, make sure
Ooh.
they're nice. Oh, a 15-pound bag of russets, $5.99, $4.99.
Where?
Sobeys.
Okay, well we're going together, so
Yeah.
we'll hit Sobeys.
Spiral potato? What do you do? Peel it in one long peel?
I think he means
Spiral
curly
potato.
fry.
No, it's a spiral potato.
I'll show you. I can show you right now.
Yeah, he'll show you. I
Yeah.
bought a little
Spiral
device off
potato.
Amazon to.
Never heard of such a thing.
I'm a foodie on YouTube, so I look up a lot of shit, and I found that one day. I'm like, oh, I have to have the means to make that.
Bye, John Hobbs. I thought you were gone already, and then you come back.
See you, Hobbs.
See you later, John.
Yeah, I hope to see you later. I had zoomed in on the page, so I couldn't see the chat until just now.
What the heck is this?
Wow.
Jason, the boy just sent me your link of story of my life. I said, what
Oh,
the heck
yes,
is
I
this?
did that one yesterday.
Yeah, you just said
Oh,
it. I
yeah.
didn't even know you did. How the heck does he know, real bird?
I've seen that before.
That's him doing it.
Oh, look at that.
Then deep fry it.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Still, they're curly fries, though. They're just fancy curly fries.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Is that a video you made for TikTok, Todd?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
shit.
for you.
Oh,
You must have speeded it up there or something. Or no, not really. I guess yeah.
I just cut video, you know what I mean? Here, we'll watch it again.
that's pretty cool.
You can,
Yeah.
It's nice that way too. You can season it everywhere. And
Season it, and then
Oh,
How
you
does-
have to get the
That's right.
drill out of the garage.
that's what I'm making for Jason's kids tomorrow.
they love it.
All right,
Are you guys like related or
Yeah.
cool?
right on. That's
He's
cool.
my husband.
Oh, cut it out.
Third cousin.
Not even gonna touch that topic.
We're just third cousins.
Turd cousins.
Turd.
And I
Turd.
could walk to his house in about 10 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
going
he's from up your way too. We're all from Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
from Toronto.
It's our
Wow.
way. Not just my way, our way.
Our way.
Our way.
Take Myron and I a couple of months to walk that far. Maybe a year. Poor Myron's got to go right across the stupid province. Province.
He wouldn't be here for a couple months.
A lot longer than that.
You're
Well, you
right,
know-
Myron.
There's a man who's walking. He's walking from BC to Ottawa. He started out, I think it was last month, and he does
Yeah.
every day. You seen him?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah.
What a journey.
You want? I'll give you a link for him.
Yeah, put the link in chat. Be interesting.
I think it's this weekend that Ottawa is supposed to be filled with bikers.
Was it this week? Okay, that's cool.
I think, I'm not sure if it's this weekend or next, but I think it's.
You know
Hi,
what?
John.
It can't be. because I haven't seen anything come up in my notifications from the people that were covering the Freedom Convoy. I saw something about bikers like a week ago or something.
Yeah.
But I didn't click on it, so I don't know what the news was about the bikers. I thought it was going to be an American one because I thought we're finished.
No, we're not finished. They haven't. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is in the United States. I thought it was Canadian
Yeah,
because they just want to stop it to Trudeau. I'm pretty sure it's they were going to Ottawa to fucking because the truck drivers are not let in Ottawa, so
yeah,
they'll just all go down on bikes.
yeah. It was Ottawa. It was. I think I did click on it. It wasn't much news. It was just like a little snippet or something. It wasn't like a.
Yeah.
Oh, so you saw the same one? You must be. Maybe it was Marcel Ernie, maybe, or tell me if you subscribe to Marcel Ernie.
Nope.
Myron?
No.
Yeah?
No.
No. Would it be Windmore?
No.
Oh, good. CFW is out safe and sound.
Yeah, I heard that this morning. Yeah.
And she's doing her own panel right now, talking about
What happened to CFW?
it.
Well,
She got arrested.
She was filming a stop at a gas station or something like that. There was like 6 cruisers pulling up on another car, and she's doing her filming, shouting out. One of the fucking cops walked up to her and said something along the lines of,
Somebody
have
kid
you
or something
raped
like
any,
that.
or have you
Yeah.
had sex with any kids lately since you were a school teacher or some stupid shit like that? And then started pushing her around and arrested her. She was in jail for the last. Well, I think she got out last night.
Ooh, that's a little bit extra.
Oh yeah, she is live right now. Yeah.
Was she a school teacher?
I think she was, but
Some part of yeah.
that's the point, yeah.
No, I know it's no, it's not.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I'm just
No,
wondering.
yeah, and it's like, how do you know her, and why would you even bring that up? Because he did it. He's trolling her basically. He trolled her. He knows her channel and this and that, and he trolled her. But that's not what a cop is supposed to do.
Oh, yeah. So it was the cop that was doing the trolling.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like some
No, it was
crazy.
the cop, and then he arrested her shortly after. You can find the video everywhere right now. Just look up CFW arrested. It'll pop up on a million different.
Oh
channels.
yeah.
Probably.
Watch Madison's Odyssey really put it out there properly.
I'm not saying anything bad about her as a human being, but I just don't like her auditing. So I used to be subscribed to it.
She's
Huh?
crazy. I fucking love her. She's crazy.
Yeah, but it's not my kind of style. It's like I don't like it when people are mouthy and you know.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. She's not really mouthy though. It's not like she's swearing.
I find her extremely confrontational, extremely aggressive. You know, not aggressive like physical, but just like.
See, I respect her because she only does it to government officials, where you got ones out there that are harassing small businesses and shit like that just for a fucking rise.
Yeah, I think
People
that's
that don't
bullshit.
understand their rights.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
It's
Unless,
kinda cool that
unless,
they're teaching them, but it depends how you do it.
well, if the private company is contracted to the government, then I think that would be the
that's fair
bridge.
enough. Like tow truck companies and shit like that,
Right. Or if you're,
or
If you- if-
churches. Like, would you go out and
no,
test
I
your
know
right
that's
to
bullshit.
church?
Yeah, or embassies and things like that. I don't think that's.
Oh, you
those are
know who I'm
good.
hitting at.
Yeah, exactly, Jason.
I saw it. I've seen it done.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
and I
There's one
don't
that's
have-
dedicated to doing it. Cold red.
But just because they're government employees doesn't mean you treat them like shit. You have to
No,
wait
they're
until they
human.
do something. You have to wait until they do something wrong, and then you start being confrontational with them if
It's
you
a
need.
prick like that deserves all the fucking yelling at for him to come out and unofficial. He's on duty for him to say something like that to her.
Oh, that guy. No, yeah. I meant like in general, not
No, you're right. You're right. I was just saying the people that do deserve it.
yeah.
is that
Oh.
fucking cop that comes up and says, "Hey, have you fucking raped any kids lately?" School teacher type shit. Excuse me? You're on
That's-
duty right now, buddy. Save that for when you're off duty and you want to troll her.
Yeah.
Then
The
you
whole,
can say, I'd shrug my shoulder. Trolling's trolling. He's in
the
it.
whole auditing period is confrontational. I mean, I've been on the scooter for a year prior to my hospitalization. You know how many cop shops I've passed, how many funeral places, churches. Do I stop and look through the fence? Do I stop and go in there? No.
All for
If
YouTube
some-
money?
Yeah, if something came of me riding the scooter, filming with 4 or 5
right.
cameras, well, that is their right to do that. And if I take it any further, then that's my problem. But it's just a point of view. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they're good. But I wouldn't walk up to a church because it's Yugoslavian or Catholic or whatever the church is and start something. There's just no way.
No, it's disrespectful. I mean, the whole idea, in my eyes, the whole idea of auditing is because our society has become so uncivilized. And to make it more civilized again, things need to be more fair. And that means that corruption needs to be ended. It needs to be stopped. It needs to be found out. It needs to be
Okay.
people have to be held accountable.
I'll agree with you on that, but sweet, let's take me last year going down the sidewalk, stopped at a light, it turned green. There's a cop sitting across the sidewalk, pulling the car over, telling me to find another way across. That I should have made a scene over. I'm on the scooter. I had the right of way. He blocked my way of travel.
And he was walking or he was in a car?
No, he was in a car parked right across the intersection, so I couldn't go across the sidewalk if I wanted to. I had to go down to the first driveway approach and illegally cross the road, which I would have been
Lucky
charged
Joe
with.
Cole wasn't there.
So there's all kinds of aspects of this
Parking
auditing.
enforcement. I always pick at him for that.
Well, okay. Were they? I mean, they have a job to do, right? So if they're blocking it, means there's something going on, correct?
No. The car was going east and west. I was going north and south. He blocked the north and south sidewalk, period, right in front of me.
Just the sidewalk.
Just the sidewalk. He parked right across the intersection, which means I couldn't cross. Regardless of the scooter, I'd still have to go around behind or in front of that cop car to get across that sidewalk.
It was unsafe.
So that was wrong, period.
But I'm just wondering if there was a reason. Like, what was his reason for doing
He
it?
was a backup. He was a backup cop for the one going east and west. The cop that was going east and west had the car pulled over. The guy went north and south, stopped in the crosswalk, blocking my free travel of that crosswalk.
Well,
I should have made a scene over that.
So there was
But I
nothing. There was nothing they were like investigating on the side. Oh, what's happening?
No, he was a backup. Period. Backup. Just another cop stopped and
Right.
made sure the
Oh,
other cop
okay.
was
Right.
safe.
Right. So
He
that was
could've done
rude
that.
of him. That was rude
Yeah.
of him. Okay.
Yeah.
So
At
then
that, I could have made a scene over it. I chose not to because I didn't want any bullshit over this.
why make a scene though? You just say, look, you're being rude. Can you please let me by? Like that's
I
what you
beat
would do
the
with
horn.
anybody.
I beat the horn on the scooter. Isn't that announcing enough? He just looks at me.
Okay. Okay, so that's another way to do it. So yeah, like there's no reason to be in a confrontation, like to make negative energy with a fellow human being for no reason, right? Like if you
No.
can just accomplish it.
My view of that, he should have looked at me, put it in reverse, and backed off the crosswalk. Period.
Sure,
But
you should.
he chose not to. Just stared at me. In other
Right,
words, find
because he
another
doesn't
way
give a
across.
shit. He just doesn't give a
Exactly.
shit. Yeah.
So
No.
that part, I agree with the auditors. The cops are wrong. That's ignorant, rude, everything.
Yeah, but it's not worth taking somebody off to court. I mean, how many assholes are there in society? You know, like he was being an asshole. Like he wasn't necessarily not doing his job properly. That's the thing. He was doing it in a rude way. So I mean, if you're working
No, back up. He was doing his job improper. Period. Nothing to do with rude.
Okay, but if you're a cashier and a customer comes and you're still going like putting their thing through the reader and you're still adding up how much they owe and taking the money and putting it in the bag, but you're a prick doesn't mean you should lose your job necessarily, right? It's just something
but
where your
there's-
boss pulls you aside and goes, you don't treat the customers like that, right?
Well, there's hundreds of confrontations. I can tell you one at Tim Hortons. I've been there for years. I met one lady yesterday or the day before. I
Right.
put my order in, 2 extra large double and 4 donuts. You just wait a minute. I'll get your coffees. I'll put your donuts in later. Well, what is the problem? Like, tell me I can't make my full order. Every other person there did. No, they didn't even question it. But she's new and she said, just wait a minute. I'll get your coffee. Then I'll take your order of donuts. What, because you got a poor memory maybe? I don't know what it was.
See, the way you handled that is just either talk to the manager and say, no, well, actually, I don't even think that's even necessary. Just don't go there anymore. If you don't like that barista, don't go there anymore. You know,
No,
there's a Tim Hortons every 5 minutes.
It was a one-time incident. It happened. It's over. It's done. I
Mm.
just felt that was rude. Every other person in
Oh,
there
yeah. Well,
took the
it's just
entire
the way
order,
she's
no matter
doing
what
it.
it was, without stopping halfway through an order and say, just wait. I'll get your coffee.
I've had that happen before. I've had that happen. You know what it could be? The manager may have told her, if you're having trouble, just take one part of the order at a time and fulfill it. And then I don't think that's very smart, but maybe it's a way to train people to get used to being there.
Well, I took that as this. She could have just, without saying nothing, gone and got my coffee. I said, I'm sorry, I missed the other part of your order. Could you please repeat that? I would have accepted that more than her being rude the way she handled it.
Right.
I just played dumb. Come on, I'm sorry, I missed part of your order getting your coffee.
Right.
To tell me to stop in the middle of an order, I'll get your donuts after my coffee is just plain out rude.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
and I agree. I don't think all custodians at the Tim Hortons should be all with good memories. She apparently didn't have the memory for the 2 coffees and 4 donuts. But to stop me in the middle of my order and tell me to wait.
Right.
But whatever. It's not even. It's just conversation. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I used to get you when I first used to come here, 18 weeks and 1 day ago. When I first started coming here, I used to get you mixed up with No Justice.
I know you did. I know.
Do you?
Well, I'll tell you. While we're here on the panel, I'll say it right to you. One day we were on, I forget his name, hippie guy.
Oh, yeah. Wandering hippie.
Anyways, and the boy made up a music app, and we were talking about it prior to you coming on the panel about this app. And I started to show him how the host can just say a song name or a song artist, and the music started playing.
Right.
A few people came in the room. One of them was you. And you stopped in the middle of a stream, said, well, that's kind of rude of you to play that song. You know that so-and-so just, I never seen nothing about that. Even Chad, I scrolled up and down. I said, what the heck is she talking about? So I quit playing.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was, I forget his name. It's Wandering Hippie now, but I forget his original name. But you did come right out and say, well, that person's wife just died. And how could you play such a, I think it was Divorce or something I was playing. I forget the name of the song, but it certainly was not intentional.
Oh, wait a second.
Hippie Auditor.
Yeah, well, I've only known him since he's been Wandering Hippie. I never knew him as Hippie Auditor.
That was his
Okay,
original.
well, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, that's what I said with the putting Chan.
Well, but what I'm thinking of is Danny and Journey.
Oh, I don't remember who it was, but there was no conversation about anybody's passing or anybody's wife passing or anything. It's just all I remember in the middle of a song request.
It was a divorce song. Okay, well, that seems like I do remember that, but I don't know that
it probably wasn't even intentional. it wasn't intentional on your behalf by any means. It's something that you
No.
seen I didn't, or was said that I wasn't there, and that song came up, which would have been very.
I think it was Danny and Journey. Danny and Journey were arguing. Danny and Journey were arguing in the chat in Hippies, and I didn't even know they were a couple. Apparently nobody knew they were a couple, and so they were arguing about getting a divorce. It's like, oh my God, they've already had like a 30-year marriage, and I don't even know who these people are, right? Except for Danny. I just adore Danny. I miss him. So they were arguing, and it was really ugly, and it was really upsetting. And so that person was, it was either that or there was somebody who announced in the chat that they had just gotten a divorce and they were upset about it.
I don't remember the whole thing.
And then I think somebody played, I didn't remember it was you, played something, did something.
It was divorce.
Divorce.
I got logged here as divorce. Yeah.
And I felt so bad because it was like
DIVORC. That one?
Yeah, that one.
It was like a stab to the heart.
Wow.
That was in the chat. It wasn't even me.
I
Like
like singing that song.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Just
I thought what, so I didn't realize. I'm going back on a conversation that I can't even remember.
me too.
I didn't realize that that was a mistake because really, it kind of, I guess it was a little bit traumatizing. Not like I need some fucking therapy.
Wait, you had conversations on YouTube and you don't remember them?
Yeah. Oh, Jason.
I don't remember yesterday. So when I first came here, it was like a tad bit traumatizing to see all of the negativity and the low shots that people were taking at each other. So I probably lumped you in again, probably thinking you were no justice.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because I think No Justice would put up, like, his name was his address, his Earl. And so, and then there's like a .com at the end. So I think that's why
It don't matter. Sweet. No offense there. Just the topic was there and I brought it up.
cool. Yeah.
Somebody's
don't worry.
bugging me to do a karaoke panel.
Well, you should.
Film the Police Minneapolis wants to do, and he just messaged me in Messenger.
To be honest, I think you would have a lot of viewers on a karaoke stream. I really do. I mean, I know lots of karaoke streams I go to just because it's karaoke. Doesn't matter who they are. Just the different voices, the different singers, the different people, just everything about it. I think it's good.
I'll say when.
Do you want to see me singing karaoke? It's different ones.
Well, you could ask Myron that. Me,
Yeah,
I wouldn't care one way or the other.
I'm asking
all
all of
know
you.
Film the Police Minneapolis? Just a few
No.
minutes.
Yes, I do.
Now? 1 second, let me check here. He likes to do karaoke. Oh, he's just a few minutes ago.
I bet you Myron's little puppy would do a great karaoke if he was cradling him or something.
He's gonna
Great.
start one soon. I can send it to you here.
What do you think of that little white dog, Sweet, of Myron's?
Oh,
cute little
sorry,
thing.
I'm in another window. Hold on. I can't see him, but I've seen him before, though. The dog. Yes, very sweet.
I think so, yeah.
But I think everybody's dogs are sweeter than mine. So. I'm coming.
He says he does karaoke when he's out cop watching and can't find a pig in sight, so he starts karaoke.
Yeah. You know, the biggest thing I find with YouTube that helps me, me personally, if there's something in the chat or something said on the panel, I just click the X. I don't want to put a comment that was
No, I
rude.
know.
I just X out and carry on somewhere else. I'm not into it.
No, usually the only time I make a bad comment is on somebody's video is if it's something to do with the Real Housewives or something, and I can say whatever I want. But if it's like an auditor or something, unless they're like really egregious, it's like, where do you get off? You know, like examine your actions. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you're saying. They'd have to really like smack me across the face.
Well, I take it more.
Usually, I just go on to the next video.
If something was said personally to me from anybody,
oh, all bets are off.
If it's about somebody else, I'm just going to click the X. I'm not interested in talking. I don't know nothing about it. I wasn't involved, and I just prefer just to leave and go on, move on.
Hi, Melvin. Yeah, I'm the same way. Hi, Melvin.
Hey.
How you doing, Melvin?
All right. We got a little bit of snow today. It was weird.
Oh no.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
You're in BC? Melvin, you're in BC?
Yeah.
Oh.
Southern BC.
Oh, it's supposed to be warmer there. That's the warmest place in the whole country.
Okanagan Lake.
I hope it didn't snow here. I don't think it snowed here. No. We're waiting for Josh and Julie to come back so we can get our daily walk. And my kid is
walk. Yeah, it looks pretty sunny where Myron is coming through the windows there. It looks
nice.
You got a bit of sunshine too, sweet.
Yes. It's kind of dull though, huh? What'd you say, Myron?
It's windy here, so it might be kind of cold. I don't know.
It is kind of chilly.
Oh, wow.
One feels like -5.
Well, I guess we can check on my phone. I can't believe it. Myron and Melvin are the other two that I used to get mixed up all the time, and they're both on the same panel right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You still do.
Do I
you
still
still do?
You still do. You just did it the other night.
See, now I've done this all my life. I got it from my dad. Sometimes I'm trying to call somebody and I have to go down the list. So I'm like saying the name, then I say the next name. I say the next name until I get their name. I'm really bad with names.
Doesn't matter. I figured
At
it out.
least-
Fine.
Look at the time. Oops, hold on. Shit. There. Look at the time.
There's a video of today.
See?
2 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. What'd I say? 20?
420.
Oh, 420. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is 420. You're right. Same time here.
120.
Yeah, it's another 2 hours for Myron. See, I almost just did it again.
Live in all your future.
And Myron, that's the other reason I want that second camera. Because when I show my phone, it's right in front of the camera for you to see, but I can't see what I'm seeing or what you're seeing.
Yeah.
So then I'll show my phone, and of course they can't even see what I'm talking about. It's over on the left because it's out of the camera's view.
Those are all grapes.
Oh wow.
Whose video is this?
Mine, I just took it just 2 minutes ago.
Who's that, Melvin?
That's Melvin.
Okay. Is that with a drone, or were you standing up somewhere high?
He's just tall.
That's
He's
pretty
tall.
fucking tall.
Yeah.
He's the
I'll
giant.
say he's tall. Yeah.
Look how small those mountains are.
That's what I
How
got to
tiny
do
those
is
houses
figure
are.
this. I got a drone here. I haven't even, well, I've taken it out of the box once and it stuck to my roof and it's stayed back in the box.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm talented enough to work a drone.
Well, I'd have to get a small one and just fly it inside my house.
The good ones just fly themselves, man.
It seems to me like you'd have a shitload of controls, like left and right and east and west and up and down, and doesn't it have all kinds of controls on it?
You can just set a flight path and it'll just go by itself. It'll go 100 feet up in the air and then go a mile that way and then do a circle and then come a mile back. And it'll land right to you.
So what if you programmed it in to go somewhere, and as the crow flies, and then it hits a building because that building was in the way? Then is there like a way to stop it?
The expensive ones have sensors and radar or whatever you want to call it. They don't bump into buildings. They got what do they call it? Obstacle avoidance. Software in them and shit.
Right. So they're smart things.
Yeah, they're pretty up there. You can pretty much just launch them and you don't have to do a thing. They do it all by themselves.
Is that the one? That's the one I showed you, Jason, right?
You showed me this one?
Yeah, the other day when we were playing it on my plate at my place, and I put the link in for this one. And you're doing the killer one too, aren't you?
Killer on expert.
Wordle?
I've done expert on that before, but I usually just stick to the hard ones.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a whirl. I need to exercise my brain.
Yeah. See, now that one I can do without having to think too hard, right? I can watch a video, pay attention to what people are saying, and still play my game. That's what I'm looking for, is just to be able to do both.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if you've seen that drone on camera, but I had it out of the box once. It stuck to the ceiling and put it back in the box. It stayed in there.
Were you showing us? Hold on, I'll rewind in the video. I didn't know what you were doing back there, so. Did you show us something on your camera?
Oh, didn't you see it?
Well, I'm just rewinding on the YouTube page.
Well, I'll put the box back. I usually open all the boxes on Myron's panel, but here it is here.
Hold on. Let me get back to the stream here. Okay. Now you got up and walked away again. You didn't have to do that.
You see it there?
Yeah. Are those pieces attached, or you have to assemble it?
No, that's it. Put batteries in the remote. I did it once. I did what the instructions said, to hold this lever forward, and the thing just took right off, right up to the ceiling. So I put it back in the box and pulled the batteries.
Right.
Yeah, drones that weigh more than 250 grams have to be registered with the Transport Canada. Pilots might make their own.
This one's 325 grams. It's a big drone.
You got to get a registration number for it before they fly.
I'm going to do the same thing on mine.
This is all pilots of drones that weigh between 250 grams and 25 kilograms must get a drone pilot certificate. That's for Canada.
I'm not worrying about that. It'll never come back out of that box. I'll give it away first.
If it weighs under 250 grams, then I don't think you need a license at all. Okay, I'm going to check that out right now. Yeah, you do not need to register if the drone or model aircraft you fly is one of the following: a toy below 250 grams, or a CO class with no camera, whether it's a toy or not, below 250 grams, there's no camera and no class mark. whether it's a toy or not. Oh, so they threw in a little technicality on the lighter stuff too. Can't have cameras on them.
What's the point in having a drone if you can't have a camera on it? Before they came out with those drones, what I wanted to get was a helicopter with a camera on it.
It's the same thing. Like what's
that,
an RC plane in the past, right? People just like
for me it was helicopter because I like the RC helicopters, but I'm not very good at flying them.
No.
Well, nowadays the drones pretty much fly themselves, right? You could just tell it which way to go, and
right.
Go.
That's what you're saying. I've never had.
The more expensive,
I've never actually seen the
they
controls
have obstacle avoidance and all this kind of shit.
Right.
Pre-programmed flight paths, so you just tell it to do this, go up 100 feet, do a circle, come back down, and it'll do it. You don't have to control it at all.
Hobbs goes, just fly one over Trudy and they will shoot it down. I guess he means Trudeau.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might use that new microwave signal jammer on it, bring them down.
Oh, then it'll fall on somebody else.
And then another one's a net that they can shoot a net onto it, bring it down.
Oh, like Batman.
They use another drone to fly over to it, and then that drone shoots a net at the other drone and takes it down. Then it hangs from the bottom of the other drone, and it brings it back.
Interesting.
And then there's the microwave gun thing. It looks sort of like a rocket launcher thing, and they just point it and then shoot a microwave at it. It disrupts the signal, either makes it land or just shut off and crash.
Oh, I might try it again. Up, but
there was a guy who was going around and pieing people, so he'd like put a pie in their face, like somebody big. He'd put a pie in their face.
Oh, I've seen all kinds of stuff. I've seen them put pistols on them, and then fully automatic machine guns on them and stuff. All kinds of stuff I've seen that they put on drones.
Mm. 007. That seems to be a theme lately. All this spy stuff. My daughter just bought a pen. I was going to do it for her. I was going to buy her this pen that she could record her boss on. So it looks like a pen, but it's like a recorder, audio recorder. And so I asked her, what do you think of this? Next thing I know, she bought it. If she bought it for $62, like total. And so I said, oh, you just saved me $124. She says, why were you going to pay so much? I said, because I want all my life, some kind of spy equipment, right? I wanted one of those cameras where you click it in the middle, you go click, click like that, and you take pictures of the microfilm. So she was going to get a pen. I was going to get one for me and one for her. So when she got one for her, I was like, oh, you just saved me money. So on Monday, she's going to start recording her boss because he's a prick. Now, Jason, how do you do that on your, because is it the virtual background part?
Of what? How I'm making notes?
No. How do you put your Sudoku on your camera?
Oh, you need quite the computer to do that. Other than that, you're sharing the screen. It's because of my video card that I have. I'm able to use NVIDIA Broadcast.
I see, and then in there, that's where you switch it.
I can share it through with OBS. I can make that as my screen, and then with NVIDIA Broadcast, I'm able to do that, and that's how people porn bomb people.
That's how people.
Just so you know. That's
well. See, on Restream, on like not StreamYard, but on Restream, you can do that with your video. Like you can.
Like the only way normal people, like if you're in Myron's right now and you want to share what you're looking at, he has to accept it, right?
Okay.
Well,
see, yeah, but on Restream, on Restream, though, I was able to put a picture or a video or a picture, to take up the whole thing, right? But I
Okay.
keep on hearing about this OBS thing, so I guess you have to have it to do all that. Like, look what Melvin's doing.
No, he's
So
just
that's
doing it. Yeah.
yeah.
The virtual background.
Good one, John. John Trolls Watch.
I was just gonna pin John Hobbs' comment, and I realized I'm not. This isn't my stream. He goes, "I'd like to have glasses with a camera built in." Oh, right, for other people. I thought he meant for him to see on the camera. Yeah. I had a pair of sunglasses that did that. I did have spy glasses because they had like a camera right at the side, right here in the arm.
I got a pair and a pen with 2 pens with a camera on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she canceled that one with just audio. She went and bought another one with a video. Melvin's doing the background thing. He's doing the green screen, right?
Yeah, with no
Yes.
green screen.
Oh, that's how I can do it.
It's faded in and out. Get whatever I want.
Oh no, it has to be a picture. I can't do an address.
See this one.
See, Myron's the educational channel today. That's good.
Yeah.
Brought to you by the letter P and B.
That's different.
Here.
Let's see. Uh-oh.
Yeah, X-ray glasses. I don't even know if there's such a thing.
X-ray glasses.
I know. Well, I mean, that would have been cool when you're a kid, right? But what's it X-raying? You want to see people's bones? Jason talks to his game.
Yeah.
Jason, do you fill in all the single ones? I would fill in all the single ones first.
How's
Oh, there's
that?
nothing else to fill in. I'm
Well,
playing it
no-
on expert. I've got as much as I could here. I'm just missing one little thing, and I'm looking for it. This one could be a 9.
Hold on. Okay, let me look at your game. I gotta zoom in on your game, see what you're doing.
Yeah.
What are you missing?
Oh, Melvin, this is kind of a shock to my eyes, all of this.
That's
Ooh.
8-5.
I know, Myron. When
Oh, Myron.
I saw the background, I was like, oh my god! It's like I can't figure out where I'm supposed to look.
I put on these lights or whatever, and now it's doing that. What it's doing.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna zoom in on Jason's so I can. Oh no, he's gone.
Let's go to
It's an 8-5. I got it. There we go. I missed that one. It took me a while to get that one. It's 8-5. So the 8's pointing at that. That's off. That's a 6. That's a 5.
So they're not X-ray glasses. They got some other kind of thing because you can't decide with X-ray glasses that you're just gonna go under the clothes, but not to the bones.
Yes.
yeah. That's a weird one, eh?
Yeah, magic.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, Melvin. I like that.
No, can't be a 5. Can't be a 6-1. Can't be a 5-2. It's got to be a 4-3. And then that one has to be the 4. That's got to be the 3. That's the 2. Yeah, and it would have to be a 1.
Ooh.
Mhm.
This one.
1, no, 7, 2.
Oh, what the hell is it?
You know I have colored lights too, right? Colored toys, color light toys. I have one on my staff. Wait, I've been in here too long. Should get something to eat. I'll show you my staff. Sorry, baby. You okay, baby? Yes. Oh, I forgot I'm plugged in. This is my staff. It's all crooked and everything, so it's hard to. Okay. Can I get that far enough? Okay, this is my staff. I have quartz in here that my daughter gave me.
Color
Got like
quartz.
little leaves.
Pink quartz.
No, it's like a colored. I don't think it's natural, the color. And then, but this is a branch that fell a few years ago off a tree, and then so now this part here is like a knot in the wood. So I put some material here with duct tape, so I can lean on it. And then I have this light.
Yeah.
Makes colored lights.
Yeah,
So when I'm walking in the street,
I need something like that to latch onto my rig so I can take video at night.
what you doing, Cody? Look, my dog has lights on it. My doggy at the nightclub.
What's his name?
Frodo. That's Frodo, and Samwise is his son.
I missed that one. Fuck sakes.
Rotoing it.
Frodo what?
Toto?
No, Frodo, as in Lord of the Rings.
Frodo Baggins.
Yeah, well, his name is Frodo Waggins,
Bilbo Baggins?
and his son, who in the book in the movie,
Right here. All right. Love you.
Love you.
Have fun.
You too.
his son Samwise.
Sorry?
His son is Samwise. See, look, this is Samwise. That's his son, and in the story in Lord of the Rings, his name is Samwise Gamgees.
Yep.
But
Samwise
mine-
Gamgee.
But mine is named Samwise Ganja.
Ganja.
Yep. See, hi, Samwise. Oh, you don't want to be on camera? But you got your clothes on. You got your harness on. Yes.
Probably ashamed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how am I gonna feed myself right now?
We're gonna see here.
Carrot ginger soup. Oh yeah. I should have some soup.
It's sunny up there, Myron.
Well, once in a while, there's a hole.
Yeah, we got a little peak of sunshine and it was gone. It was weird having that little windy snowstorm thing come through.
Well, I woke up to snow on the ground, about a half inch.
This will be melted in a few hours.
Yeah, it's all gone now.
Yeah.
Except for I noticed a spot in front of my truck where it slides off my hood. It's kind of built up there.
Yeah, most of I think all the snow piles around me, they're all melted away now. The ground's still cold though. Digging in the ground, it's not frozen, but it's still freaking cold. Made my fingers numb digging in the ground, digging in the dirt.
The ground hasn't started warming up here at all yet. It's still frozen.
Yeah, we're in that like
going half the yard yet.
Yeah, we're in that mud phase, I guess, as everything's all muddy and slimy.
Oh, they don't usually get that, I don't think. Have a job. Oh, you're down on the coast where it rains a lot. It really rained here all last summer. We get a little shower and that would be it.
I'm making something to eat to fill my tummy while I figure out what to make for dinner.
We just had a turkey sandwich.
Cool. I'm just going to make some soup and then figure out what kind of potatoes I'm going to make.
Not sure what I'm going to have for dinner.
Let's make potato soup.
Potato soup? Haven't had potato soup in a long time.
I'm not really sure how to make potato soup, but I'm sure there's a YouTube about it.
Yeah, I think there is.
I love that cream of potato and bacon, but I can't eat bacon, so.
Ooh, I got two packages of bacon in the freezer.
I mean, I miss the taste, but when I think about what it is, then I'm like, oh okay, good. I don't have it in my fridge.
I've got 2 or 3 packs in the freezer.
How about some cricket burgers?
What does that? You know, there's not actually cricket, is there?
Yeah, cricket burgers. They roast
like actual crickets.
Yeah, they raise the crickets, they roast them, and then they crush them to a powder and make a hamburger patty out of them. Put some spice and stuff in them. They make a hamburger. They press it into a hamburger patty.
Oh my god!
And then you fry them up and eat them. Cricket burgers.
Maybe I just won't have dinner.
It's got more protein than a beef burger.
Well, I'm not saying that the value of the. I'm sure that there's some reason for people to do such a thing, but I'm not really feeling bad for crickets or anything, but just to think of them all crushed up. You raise them so that you can crush them into powder.
It's the things that people are going to be eating.
Oh,
in the
I've got broccoli.
Or they'll end up starving.
Yeah, no. I'll just become a vegetarian. There's protein in vegetables too.
Well, that's why they're growing meat in labs now.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Some people it's not. Some people bought the very first meat that was ever grown in a lab. It was really expensive, like $10,000 for a steak.
When you know what the government is up to, and you know what the oligarchy is up to, and then they present you with some meat that was grown in a lab, you really would eat that?
Well, a lot of people eat GMOs.
Well,
that's not just plants; that's animals too.
I've never heard of GMO animals. Like when I went to the store,
modified organisms.
Well, I haven't eaten them, and I do my best to get organic everything. Whenever it's my choice, I always get organic everything. But even when I buy organic, what's to say that it's not organic and they just labeled it that way?
That's very true. Somebody was doing that and he was using pesticides. But he had no choice. Either use pesticides or lose his crops. And he was organic certified. He's not supposed to use that stuff, right?
Not if you're organic.
Yeah. But he had no choice.
But then the government...
There is some wiggle room there.
The government's still allowing that Roundup stuff, right?
Yep.
So if they're still allowing Roundup, they're allowing people to pay other people cancerous food.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think it's so much Roundup up here they use anymore.
I heard about that. Sorry.
More down in the States that they still use Roundup.
Yeah, but they're using it here too, because my friend is a farmer and she was telling me about somebody who was using her, like she renting out her farmland, but they were not supposed to be using any kind of chemicals into her land, and they were using Roundup, and she was livid.
Yeah.
John Hobbs says they have GMO salmon. I knew that there was some kind of thing going on with the salmon because I heard about only getting wild caught Atlantic salmon.
Yeah, they've had genetically modified salmons for fucking decades now. All the ones that they grow in the nets down the coast, they have giant nets that they grow them in.
Yeah, and I heard that some sea lions got in there and just raised fucking hell. They won't leave.
Then they get something like a fish flu too, and they'll end up dying too. If they're so clustered together in the nets, they just spread it like wildfire through them.
Yeah.
Just like
something
us.
Like
They're trying to combine us into these mega cities where we can all be on top of each other and make each other sick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. What do we just expect to grow and cover every inch of the land with houses and roads, or what?
Yeah. The whole planet will be renamed China.
We can't spread out, so we got to spread up, right?
Yeah.
And then after up, we'll be underground after that.
But we're nowhere near that kind of capacity, really, right? If people are doing that in the cities, there's not really a need to really do that. There's so much more land that isn't taken up.
Well, not only that, but there's so much better use to be made out of the land than what there is.
Yeah.
I think what we should do is take all the land that we can grow food on back. So if there's a city there, we mow it under to grow food. Take every single spot on this planet that could grow food and turn it back to farmland. And then the places that don't grow food, that's where we live.
I want to get into a different kind of society where we get smaller and smaller each community, like to make big sweeping things like that, where we're grabbing a whole bunch of farmland so that we can feed the masses. I would rather go into a more localized way of living.
Yeah, it would probably be better that way. But it's
Yeah.
sometimes it's difficult because the locals don't want to be farmers.
Well, yeah, no, I mean that would be communist, right? Start assigning people jobs. But you live in. I mean, you have your choice, right? You want to live in a corporate community where we live like we live now, then okay. You want to live in a community like if we didn't have this big, great, giant border between Canada and the United States, people could just move freely on the land the way we're supposed to, because those borders are imaginary.
Yeah,
So
I know, but that could turn into a big mess.
But
So
you would get rid of.
say, for instance, no borders anywhere on the planet, and everybody in the world. I'm moving to California, and everybody shows up. Then what happens, right?
Well, first come, first serve, right? So
Yeah, but people are still going to show up.
okay, so they'll show up and find out they can't live there because all the rooms taken up.
Yeah, then what?
Then we move to BC.
What's the point of the borders and stuff? I can't live where I want to, so because it gets all filled up.
No, what I'm saying is, if we all get into little communities of like 20 to 50 people, there's no need. There's no prime minister. There's no president.
We do communities about 5,000 people, and then they can all farm and produce their own food and goods.
Sure, if that makes sense to some people.
And stuff we don't produce, we do trade with our neighbors.
But see, when you get into 5,000 people, even 1,000 people, even 500 people, then you start needing a leader. There shouldn't be any leader. We should just be living like regular. We got put on this earth as animals.
Yeah, but there's going to be some sort of rules or some kind of morals, right?
Natural law. One rule to rule us all, which is do no harm. That's the one law. That's the only law. Do no harm.
Natural law is survival of the fittest.
No, it's not actually. But it's now being found out that survival of the fittest was just something that Darwin threw out there, and everybody ran with it. But he wasn't even sure about it himself. And it turns out that survival of the fittest, as in competition, is not the way to go. The only way that makes sense is cooperation.
That's the rule of nature, though. Survival.
But it's not. The rule of nature is cooperation.
Oh, tell that to a fucking bear and a rabbit. Tell them to cooperate.
It's all in cooperation.
Oh, go out, make friends with a grizzly.
Well, I mean,
hey, grizzly bear, let's cooperate.
Well, I'm being serious, but if you want to joke, it's okay.
Well, it's just you're kind of way out there on that. Like I said,
I'm so not. If you start plugging yourself into silence,
you're talking about cooperation. That's a rule.
Watch Greg Braden.
It's a rule, right? Basically, cooperation. You gotta cooperate. That's the rule.
Watch Greg Braden official. He is a scientist, and he has scientist friends, and all his scientist friends will explain to you through physics, through research, things like the whole idea that we evolved from something is garbage, because if you go back, they say that we are 200,000 years old and that our DNA has not changed at all, one iota, in 200,000 years. Okay. So all of that stuff that we learned is all crap. They've been lying about everything. So now we have to go back to the basics. Don't be using Darwin. God bless Darwin, poor guy. His words got twisted and taken.
I've seen some documentaries that shows evolution in its process.
Well, they're lying.
Why would they lie? You know,
Why would they lie? Why are they lying about anything? Why did they
how
take?
do you convince all the other people to lie too?
Because they indoctrinated them and then sent them out there to lie for the oligarchy. They might
Everybody.
believe.
Like
All
everybody.
of us. It's been going on for at least 2,000 years when they started taking books out of the Bible. They
Nothing-
took books. They're hiding big things. It has nothing to do with money or anything.
Well, anything in the Bible is kind of, I don't know what you'd call it.
Fiction.
Unbelievable.
For me,
Yes.
the Bible is our ancestors was trying to send us a message of peace, and that's it. And
Okay.
throughout the years, people manipulated it to get power from it, but the message still got through. They made it that way. They writ it out that way. So no matter how much we fucked with it over the thousands of years, the message will still get across.
That's very interesting.
Basically, it's a message of peace, right?
Well, I think that what it was a collection of people who lived a long time ago who had connection to spirit and could hear spirit and translated this into what they heard into their books. Each one has their own story. And so what they did was they took the people that put the Bible together as a Bible instead of all the individual accounts. They took
prove anything to do with spirit as being true.
Let me get to the end, Melvin. I mean, I'm sorry, with Myron. What happened, I believe, is that they took books out of the Bible, like the Book of Thomas, which explains. Hold on, which explains how to.
This is my fucking panel, and I say fuck the Bible.
But how can you argue with me until you understand my point? You can't understand my
How
point.
do you not understand my point?
Your point
I
is
don't believe anything in the fucking Bible is real.
Oh my God! All right. Never mind. I had something to say, but Myron doesn't want me to say it, so I'm not going to say it.
Well,
Good.
Jason winning. Can't tell.
I'm frozen, man. I gotta go for a piss and refresh my head. This one's fucking with me. I'm staring at it too hard.
Genetically modified salmons. Yeah, we still get in this town. We still get actual wild salmon. We still get the real stuff, not the farm stuff.
yeah, well, I only get cans, and I always make sure it says wild salmon.
Oh, in the grocery store, they're getting really expensive.
What's getting expensive?
Fish.
Oh,
Salmons and stuff up here in the grocery stores are getting expensive. But at least I can go out and fish for them if I want. I can go fish for kokanee in the lake, or I could do rainbow trouts if I wanted to.
Right. My friend bought some romaine lettuce the other day. $7.
Holy shit.
$7 yesterday. I stopped being able to afford salmon when the prices went up before.
Yeah, they had those just like the dried fish tails, salmon tails, the dried ones. You get 2 pieces for like $10-12 now.
Wow.
And I used to buy them when they were $6 for 2, but not anymore.
I never even saw them.
Now I got the fish in a box this time.
Hello, Tiffany.
Got some Highlander on sale.
Hey, Tiffany.
Drink it with white wine in a box.
No fish in a box. Got some Highlander. Highlander.
Oh
for
yeah,
sale. And I got the British battered ones or whatever. I bake them up in the oven, and I put a little bit of fucking pepper and some vinegar on them, and then just eat them.
Oh, mine went out with the recycling, but I was going to show you the kind of fish I get. They're the cheapest fish you can get at the, in the frozen breaded one. It's like $3.98 for 7 pieces of like triangle fish.
Yeah, the processed stuff. That's all I can get now.
Yeah.
The stuff I've been buying hasn't went up at all in the store.
You're getting lucky then, so far. Might not have reached you yet.
Yeah.
But this town was always expensive with their groceries.
Well, this town has been too. I thought as soon as this started, everything would go up because they're the only store in town. The only grocery store.
Yeah. Maybe they don't want to do it so they don't look bad.
Well, if they did, I'd be going to a fucking town meeting. And say, whose idea was it to stop the other box store that wanted to move in here from moving in? And giving these guys a monopoly.
Yeah, then they start being friends with each other and talking to each other. Hey, we'll raise our price on milk and you do it too. Yeah, so this all look normal. The gas stations here in town were doing that, and they got busted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Friday we'll raise our prices up a nickel. Yeah. And
well,
they'd
I
all
looked
do
the other day, and 2 places in this town were the same, and 1 place was 10 cents higher.
There we go.
I'm looking up potato soup, and I got to go past all these ads just to get to the recipe.
This is what, mashed potatoes and water and milk and seasoning.
Oh no, I want chunks of potato.
Chunks.
Yeah, like clam chowder.
Uh-oh.
What?
What the hell?
Is somebody calling me?
What the hell?
There you go.
I don't know what that was. Wow.
Sweet Lise Mike screws up every once in a while on her computer.
Yes, you get her figured out. Yeah, you get it. You restart it up or something there, Sweet Leaf. You'll get it. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta walk away, and I figured it out. 907.
It's like my old computer cutting out all the time.
Is that better now?
Yeah.
You were hearing the clicking or the banging or whatever it
Oh
is?
yeah, big time banging, clicking.
Oh, okay.
Like someone was trying to break through your door.
Really?
Yeah, it was loud.
Oh, sorry about that. Because I can't hear it. Somebody has to tell me. But I didn't know what you guys were saying.
I thought it was an alien invasion.
There's always somebody who hasn't heard it before and they don't know what it was.
No, I knew what it was.
People like Hobbs and Jason will go, your microphone. I'm looking up the potato soup. Oh yeah, I already told you. I don't know why I'm looking it up. I could just make it up on my own. I'm gonna put broccoli in mine. And I have this cream, and I didn't know what to do with it because I don't drink coffee or tea. So I'm gonna make the soup out of it.
That'll work.
18% cream.
18%.
That's got to be fattening.
29%.
He does tip.
Sorry. So there's bacon in this one, so I'll just cut that out.
Bacon.
I don't have butter, but I have margarine.
Everything's better with bacon.
I don't have a yellow onion, but I have a red onion. I think I'm out of garlic. I have flour. I have potatoes. I have chicken broth. 2 cups of milk, and 2/3 a cup of heavy cream. It's gonna all have to be cream because I don't have any milk. Oh, wait, do I have milk? Pepper. Chili powder. Chili powder. I have it. I never use it.
I got cinnamon I never use.
Oh, I always use cinnamon because it's good for diabetes.
Sometimes I put it on toast with sugar and butter. Cinnamon toast.
Yeah.
Once in a blue moon.
An immersion blender. I don't have that. I don't have a Dutch oven. I'm just going to make it up on my own. I use turmeric in everything.
An immersion blender, isn't that the same thing as a spoon?
Yeah, or a whisk.
Yeah.
Probably. Or a whisk, yeah.
Jason's cheating.
4, 6. So 4.
Uh-oh.
That's a 6. Equals 10. 9, 1, 8, 2. Yeah, it's an 8, 2. There's a 2. 2, 8.
I don't know if you guys saw on my camera, but I ended up with beef chunky soup.
Beef
fucking
soup. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Dog.com if he got any new toys in the mail. The last one I saw was his gimbal.
I don't know if he got any or not. But he's mounting something new just about every day on his scooter.
And then yesterday, I think I seen him on Silver Diamonds panel. I went up there for the first time. For the heck of it, I had a few minutes to waste before Buddy came over. Didn't get really to say much, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me wonder then. Coastal Waters making muffins. Ooh. You know something's going on when the title says POS in it.
Terrible. Oh, I did terrible.
What'd you do? Oh, you got an ad.
Hey, Midnight, how's it going?
Midnight Rider. We still got lots of slots.
All right.
Night. Good to see you.
Good to see y'all too.
Hey, how's it going?
Whew, I am tired. Been out shopping.
With the wife?
Yeah, and my sister-in-law.
Oh, I
Yo.
can wear anybody out.
Yeah, no kidding. 2 women? Oof.
Well, I called my sister-in-law that she's the taxi driver.
Did they like give you their, here's my purse, hang on to it?
Hi,
No,
Midnight.
that's them doing it. Hi there.
We know maybe Midnight's one of them sensitive new age guys that has a purse of his own.
According to Seinfeld, it's called a European carry-all.
Man purse. I got one. It's a military one. Just a bag with a
Wait,
strap.
Leif, I got news for you.
And they just call it a man purse. Bag with a strap.
News for who?
Sweet Leaf,
Yes.
I got news for you.
Yeah.
The game we was playing, and you give me the like how I could get it on my phone.
Yeah,
I nearly fell asleep playing it.
Well, it was the middle of the night.
Right. I found words that I couldn't even read.
I fall asleep playing like Boggle or Sudoku or whatever. Which is good because if you're playing Sudoku or some kind of word game, if you go to sleep, when you wake back up again, you're more than likely to have the answer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whose food is this? Whose food is this? Is it Proto's food? Is it whose food is this? Sit.
Not my food.
Sit, Samwise.
My food's over here.
Well, good thing they've got their food and then they won't go back to your food.
Yeah, my food's in yonder now.
Oh shit, I forgot I was heating up my food.
Oh shit. Start a fire now.
No, you know what? It was on low the whole time. I didn't even know that.
Be some action packed. Some action. Beep 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 beep. Woo. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. I could do spare ribs, or I could do some hamburgers, or I could do some fish.
Bacon or ham, sweet onions.
Or I could just eat ice cream.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to go buy ice cream.
And then I got a bag of nachos I could probably eat for dinner.
Bag of what?
Nachos.
Oh, nacho.
Bag of nachos. Just the bulk bag though.
Yeah.
I don't get to have the brand names anymore. Western Family and President Choice and stuff like that.
John Hobbs, when you cook you would like boil the potatoes first before you'd make them into soup, right? Because the cream can't cook that long. Can it? Can you cook cream that long? Like as long as it takes to cook potatoes?
I don't know. I'm guessing you add it after you cook the potatoes.
Yeah.
I guess.
He says add milk or cream. So okay, yeah. So cook the potatoes first, and I'm gonna put broccoli in it.
Puree some potatoes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's
a type of potato soup I had where it's all mashed up. It's like mashed potatoes and it's mixed with some cream and some spices and stuff like that.
That's just mashed potatoes then.
Yeah, but it's runny like soup.
Yeah, I guess. But I like this idea of because if I puree some of the potatoes and still put chunks in, then I don't have to use the flour, I would think, right? There'd be no need for flour because I'm just mashing the potatoes instead to make it thick, right? I don't want to use white flour if I don't have to.
I don't know. Maybe the white flour is for flavoring.
It doesn't have any flavor, does it?
Yeah, it tastes like something.
Plaster.
We used to do that when I was a kid. Flour and salt and water. And pieces of newspaper.
Oh.
Plaster Paris stuff when I was a kid.
Right.
And then they got, I don't know, the Elmer's glue and start using fancy print tissue paper to cover everything.
I got one of those right here. Right here. My daughter made one for me, and I used to make them when I was a kid.
Yeah, they start doing all that kind of stuff.
She was in kindergarten or grade 1, and they were doing this as something in the class, and the teacher asked the parents to bring a wine bottle. Everybody bring a wine bottle in, but I don't drink wine. So my daughter came to school. All the rest of them had wine. My daughter came to school with a tequila bottle.
There you go.
Yeah, I still have it.
How special is that, eh?
Yeah, it's one of the only things I still have because I had to lose a lot of stuff. But that was one of the things I still have. And I could make it into a lamp or something. And now my grandson is that age. My grandson's at the age to make this now.
Here, just bring him an empty liquor bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he doesn't go to school, though. My daughter homeschools him. I burnt the bottom. Doesn't take long to heat up a can or something.
Everybody's making food now.
Is he?
I don't know. I won't be ready for food for another couple hours.
Oh,
I haven't decided what I want yet.
I had these peppers and I meant to give them to my friend. And I forgot to give them to her yesterday.
Jeez.
I know. Now they're going to be too wrinkly to give her. I don't eat those. Jason would probably put them in the soup.
I would like dice them up and put them in my hamburger.
Yeah.
Yeah, fry them up with my hamburger. They won't kill me. Actually, probably be a little good for me.
I actually made potato burgers.
I used to cut them thin and then fry them crispy and then put them into a sandwich.
I think a good vegetarian burger would be like a great big slice of like giant portobello mushroom and a great big slice of eggplant. And what?
That's not a burger. That's a salad.
Yeah, but you fry it.
That's
Don't
a salad
fry it. No, because it's not bits and pieces.
salad sandwich.
It's not bits and pieces. What you actually, not a great big slice of, okay. Oh, you know what you do? Oh, yes. Okay. A great big slice of portobello mushroom, a great big slice of eggplant, and then you mash potato in a way where it's like sticky so you can make it like a patty, and you cover the two with the patty, like with the potato.
No meat?
Fry it like that. Huh?
Meat?
To eat? Yes.
No, I said, is there any meat in there?
No, I'm making I'm trying to dream up a good vegetarian burger.
Yeah, it seems like a little bit too much work for veggies.
And now the soup's too hot, so now I gotta make some toast or something to dip in it.
Dang. Slacking over there.
Because I can't do two things at once. I can't be like on the panel and do everything.
Oh, Myron's thinking what I was just thinking. But he's ahead of me in the game.
Oh. I already smoked when I first came on the panel.
No, I already smoked 2 already. But that's since, 6 in the morning?
6 in the morning.
I waited till about noon or so to start smoking them. So I want a little bit of a clear head in the morning to think about stuff I have to do. Try to remember all that stuff I have to do.
Oh yeah. If I have
And
something that day, I don't smoke until after.
And just to look outside and seeing a fucking snow flurry happening and said, fuck it, we're not doing nothing today.
Oh, I forgot what this stuff tastes like, man.
Not doing any gardening today.
There's not much taste to chunky soup. Whoa, stop it. Oh, maybe I put some cheese in the soup.
Cheese. I eat a lot of cheese. A lot of meat and dairy, I think I eat. That's what I mostly eat.
Well, what I eat goes in cycles, you know, like.
Well, I bought 2 cans of asparagus for this month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking spare ribs and asparagus. They're in a can. They're in a can, but whatever.
Yeah, I've got food in a can to like in my. You know, you can't keep fresh stuff in your. What do you call it? You know, prepping. When you're prepping, gotta have canned vegetables.
That's just my normal habits. You either cans of peas or a little bit of vegetables in my diet.
I have a lot more than I used to before my stroke. Before my stroke, the only vegetables I ate were potatoes and corn.
Ooh.
Now I eat all kinds of stuff. I love asparagus. Apparently it makes your pee stink, but I can't smell, so who cares?
I'm pretty sure if everybody wasn't on mute, they'd say hi, Lulu.
Lulu!
Hi, Lulu.
Great to see you. I haven't seen you for a few days.
Hey, Lulu.
There you go.
Didn't Myron claim her as his girlfriend?
Nope, not really. I think she claimed me.
Right. But you have dibs, right?
Well, she claimed me, but then she started claiming other guys, so I don't know.
I would be glad next time I see Josh and Julie.
Sorry, say that again.
I will be glad the next time I see Josh and Julie.
These are real life people or YouTube people?
YouTube.
Josh, you don't know Josh?
Josh and Jeter?
Julie.
Oh, Oh, they're out having a walk right now. They were on.
Yeah, they're doing a walk.
Yeah, I know. I missed it.
No, they haven't put anything on yet.
Yeah, they only said they might. They said they might.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, people are allowed to have lives beyond YouTube.
Mm-hmm. It does happen.
Yeah, I know, eh? Some of us have lives, I guess. Even I sort of got one. Kind of. Yes, Josh and Julie are awesome. Yes. That's why I go visit them on their panels.
That Wednesday,
Go ahead.
that Wednesday, they told me the next time I'm on Silvers to tell her that they said hi. And she asked me, who's Josh and Julie?
Oh.
You might have forgot.
Yeah, and she's been on their panel. Because I dared her to come up, and she came up.
Well, I've been on a lot of people's panels and stuff. I can't remember everybody. Oh, my goodness. Too many people.
She remembered when I said, they up in Canada.
It's just the
Then she knows right then.
Small little panels where I get to actually get to know the people a little bit, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Like I was watching Silver Diamond for I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
almost got my
3 months before I decided to go up on her panel the other night.
Fuck.
It's kind of strange. So I sort of know them all, but they don't know me at all, right?
Right.
They just see me in chat.
Yeah, like right here is where I know you. I don't know you nowhere else.
No, I've seen Midnight Rider around. You get around some places too.
Yeah.
Some places I frequent. You're there too.
He's been on mine.
I've
And
heard the times he was called
801,
the
he's
Channel
in the 2 places. Jason too. Jason jumps around lots too on a lot of panels.
I almost had my best time on
Yes.
19 minutes and 18 seconds. My best was 18 minutes and 16 seconds. I suck. Damn. Fucking idiot. Man, do it faster, motherfucker.
We'll put you out in the corner.
I'm fixing for it. What's good, Midnight? Midnight. You're fake Midnight. I'm the real one. You know that, right?
Not really.
I'm good.
Because I found out something. That
Hi, Jody.
you got more daylight than I do.
I'll sell you some.
Jody Cat. Jody Cat gonna come say hi or too busy?
Hi,
What?
Jody. Nice to see you, girl.
Is somebody talking to? Oh, Jody Cat. Okay. I don't know Jody Cat yet. I know she has my name.
Where have you been? You've been missing out.
Well, I know she has my name, and I've sort of seen her, flit around in a channel before or something here and there. But I've never seen her on a panel, but I've just heard her name.
Well, Jody Cat is my significant other, but the reason I'm not her significant other because her other is top dog #1, and I fucking love him to death.
So you're not-
Jody.
I love you, Jody. Give him
Actually,
give
I
him
did see a cop watch of hers. I did see a cop watch of hers when
Oh, man.
Slow Burner played it, and I went to go see it and give her a like.
Yeah, I wouldn't want her mad at me.
I would.
It's been a while since I've been on Slow Burners.
Well, I think Slow Burner's People show is over.
I don't know. I haven't really heard him say anything about it being over.
He didn't. Nobody said anything, but it's like you got to put the pieces together because nobody's saying anything. So apparently, and he's missing in action.
Taking a break, and he had his tooth to look after. He's got life too.
No, but there seems to have been some kind of
He can be
split up.
replaced, but not by me.
He's looking for a replacement.
No. I was just talking to Jody. I was just saying to Jody that he can be replaced, but I thought I could, but no, not by me.
Yeah,
Love you, Jody. I just messing around. I just played.
I know.
you need somebody better than us YouTubers.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh shit! Let me take a quick peek here. Is he live doing karaoke?
Karaoke?
He said he was gonna go. He's not though. I don't know. I'll get him.
Smash the thumbs up. Smash it like a punchy.
That's something I do at the end, putting a thumbs up.
Hi, Jody.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Jody Cat.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, for some reason, the volume. Oh, because my volume's down. Hold on. That's why I couldn't hear. What's up, Jason? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. You know me. I'm good.
That's good. Hey, Myron. Hey, Melvin. Hey, Midnight.
Hi,
.com.
Judy.
What's everybody up to?
Trying to keep each other company with no conversation.
Right? I got on and you guys all got quiet. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Hey, you want to play Sudoku?
Yeah, let's play.
I suck at that. I love
rather-
Midnight's laugh. Midnight, you have the best laugh.
I know a lot of people loves my life.
It's great. It makes me smile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look what Myron did to me one day. He said something on purpose and it caused me to laugh.
Oh no.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
How's the auditing game?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't really been out much lately. I'm thinking about going out later today. I don't really do auditing. I guess it's called auditing. I don't know. I film a stop if I see the sheriffs and I film it. I'm just a woman with the camera. I really don't consider myself an auditor because I really don't know enough about everything.
She's a cop watcher. She's not an auditor.
Yeah, you're a documenter.
Yeah, kind of. I just film them if I see them, and
He's
you
a
know.
pissed off taxpayer.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I need to change my name to. Too bad he already has that name.
Oh, you mess with pot.
I need to learn a lot more about the laws in
There's
order to call
enough pot
myself.
going up and around here
Right.
for you to be stealing everybody's pot.
Exactly.
You're doing
Well,
what
I
you
just-
do. What you do is perfect.
I just saw the one video and it was through Slow Burner. I mean, I went there myself and gave you the like.
Thank you.
But you're welcome. And so I went there, and so I thought you were just one of the auditors that hangs out at Slow Burners or something.
Well, you could. I mean, I don't mind being called an auditor. I try to
No.
avoid panels. Byron's pretty much the only one that'll go on, really,
Right.
just because panels. Yeah, panels aren't the best.
I hear
You
you.
don't like
I
to
hear
jump
you.
up on my panel so you can watch me get all drunk and pass out and go.
And have his wife come and rescue him.
He comes here to hang out. With
Yeah, I
the
did that. I did that.
She did that. You got to
No,
teach
I
her how
did
to end the stream, though. You got to teach her how to end the stream.
No, she don't need to do that shit.
Sweet, do you have a channel?
Yes, I do.
What she should have done was come down and slap me in the fucking face and said, ha ha, and then went back to it. Is what she should have done. Because I deserved it.
I lurk a lot in your streams, Jason, when you're doing your music and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I like.
or a bucket
Ever
of
since
ice water.
fucking COVID, the pandemic hit. I've been stuck around here. This is what I do. Other than that, well, shit's about to start opening up. Karaoke's opening for the first time here on Thursday. Me, the wife, friends, we're all going, and
Well, how fun. Where are you located?
Prince Edward Island, Canada.
Oh wow! I was gonna say I'd show up, but I don't think I
Far
can make
East
it.
Coast, Far East.
I don't think I can make it.
You can come for free, but you got to pay to leave. We got
Okay.
a toll bridge.
I love karaoke. I think I suck at it as far as the way I sound, but I think it's fun. I think
It's fun.
karaoke's
That's the only thing that counts. Is
yeah.
I think to make it there by tomorrow, you'd have to pretty much leave now.
That's cool. I'd love to travel somewhere and go
I'd
do
have to be
something.
pretty drunk before I do karaoke.
How you been, Melvin?
All right.
Good.
Starting to work on the garden already.
Yeah, you been harvesting.
Sifting the dirt and all that. Oh, shoot. There's my doorbell.
Oh, they're in a rush. I just put the link in the channel, Jody Cat.
Oh, for your okay, good. As soon as I'm off the panel, I'll go ahead and check it out because I can't do it while I'm on panel.
No worries. I put your name in block letters so you
Okay,
can
awesome.
find it.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll catch you guys later.
Bye,
Bye,
Melvin.
guys.
all
Bye,
right, take care, Melvin. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to see you
Bye,
again.
Melvin. Take care.
Yeah. All right, guys. I just wanted to come up and say hello. I have a few minutes, and
It's great to see you.
you guys too. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too. I'm gonna check your channel out.
Right on.
Give a big fist bump to the one that I'm gonna replace. Yeah, right.
Please do.
Well, good. I've been following that man for years.
All right.
Judy.
Take care. Bye, Myron.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming up.
I dropped a piece of buttered toast on the floor, and guess which end it fell on.
Yeah. Oh shit! The butter's on the floor.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it could be worse. Like I'm just this. The wife just had to run out to work for another couple hours. It's just me and the kids here, and yeah, I can hear them up there. They're pounding the shit out of each other, and I'm loving it.
Who needs drama on YouTube when you have it in your living room?
Oh, they're having a great time. I love it.
I'm eyeing that piece of toast, trying to see if there's any flecks of anything on it, or if I can get away with eating it.
Fucking eat it. Fuck that. I'd fucking eat the whole. I'd eat the floor too with it.
Well, the floor just got a nice margarine treatment. Wooden
Good,
floor.
toast it. I'll fucking eat it. As long as you're not gonna eat it in the washroom with your 4-course meal.
You know, I was thinking of making a nice 4-course meal. I was thinking of making a nice 4-course meal and setting up in the bathroom and eating it on camera.
Fucking do it, girl. Do it. Do it. I fucking might join you.
You say that now, but then you won't show up.
Bullshit. I'll go to I might not eat, but I'll go to the washroom and drink beer. So he'd be like,
Yeah, nobody bugs me about drinking water in the bathroom.
that one's let to rest.
Do you always leave a bit left in your bottle at the bottom?
Do I always leave a bit left?
Like, do you drink
What were you saying?
when you drink the beer, right? You come to the end. Do you leave a little bit left in the bottle, or do you drink the whole thing?
No, I drink them until it's gone, and then I wake up the next day, and I count how many beers I drank the last night, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, Jason?" You But other than that, I all the empty cans, I pour it all out. I rinse it because I fucking hate fruit flies, and I put them all back in the case and bring them back to the can place where they give me my money for my cans. And
I was just wondering because I know quite a few guys who always leave some in the bottom. They say they're leaving it for the spirits or something like that, and it bugs my OCD. It's like, why would you get another one when you still have some left?
I got you.
Have you ever seen that picture of the Kit Kat bar where somebody's taking a bite? They haven't broken them apart, and they just took a bite out of like 3 of them. It's not even all 4, it's 3 of them. And it's like, you don't eat a Kit Kat like that. That's the most brilliant OCD picture I've ever seen on the internet.
You got a nice kitchen, though. I got to give you that, Sweet Leaf. I got to ask you a question. You don't have to answer if not. Is that your own house, or are you renting?
Renting. It's an apartment.
That is a fucking beautiful spot. You must be paying a fucking fortune to rent that spot.
$1,000. Sorry, $1,012 because it went up in January. $1,012 plus hydro. And I have built up such a credit with hydro during the summer last year that I got away with all winter not paying anything. So $1,012 a month, and I was only getting $733 a month, well, $819 a month. And now that I got my ODSP, I get $1,069, so I can afford the place now.
36 degrees here, Jody.
All right, this one up there, yeah.
Too damn hot at your place already.
And that's the weirdest thing too, like I knew it all my life. Like I did that shit, man. I smarted. I still got my mistakes. This is my biggest mistake right here. I got all that, but my financials are in order. The rent thing, yes, absolutely. Fucking pissed off when rent goes up.
Yeah.
I got a mortgage now.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. I beg, I got a worker that deals with my mortgage. She's my financial advisor. I said, okay, listen, I understand when I up my mortgage, can I throw $20 extra a month? She's like, yeah, absolutely. And then, okay, whoa, that did that over that many years? Can I up it again? She's like, she looks at me and said, nope, you can, but no, you're going to do it this way and you're going to understand. Like, that's the thing. Like when you're mortgaging, you want to up your payments so you own the place quicker.
Right.
When you're renting, they up your rent. No, that's just fucking money you don't ever get back. It's of no value. It's just what you're spending on things.
It's just like when
years
we were trying to figure out if we should get an RV or a boat. We were trying to figure out, do we want to live on a boat or want to live in an RV? Oh, sorry. No, to live in a motorhome or like where you pull your trailer with your car. So it's like two pieces. So we picked motorhome, but there was like good things about one and good thing about the other. But the good thing about renting is if things go broke, like things break down, I don't have to pay for it. And I don't have to fix it.
That's true too. And that's just what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like looking at your place right now. That's fucking a beautiful kitchen you got.
Yeah, that's how it is here.
Nowhere near that shit. It will be over time, but you got it now. That's nice. I like that.
It would be nice to own that place.
It looks amazing. The only thing I'm gonna hit you on is clean your fucking kitchen, girl. I see all them fucking dishes up there.
Because I'm always working in it.
You're always working in a bullshit. If you're working in it, you'd be cleaning that shit. I love you. I love you.
It gets cleaned and then it gets dirty and then it gets cleaned, then it gets dirty.
How many people you feeding? Just you?
Well, me and the dogs, because I make food for the dogs.
I'm mad at you now. I'm looking at that kitchen, girl. Don't you start with me. I love you to death, but damn, girl,
my kitchen.
Just feeding you and the dogs. You clean that fucking stove. I love your kitchen. How could you let the kitchen look like that? What's wrong with you? Look at it. I'm looking at the stove. You're killing me, girl. You're killing me. I'm so jealous of your kitchen, and it's just you. You're killing me.
It'll get clean. And then it's gonna get dirty again, and it's gonna get clean again.
Okay, I got you. That's
fair. It'd be nice if there was someone else living with me and they could do the fucking dishes. I
would do them.
Well, come on over. I create.
Yeah, that'd be my kitchen. I wouldn't let you in there anymore, though. I'd be doing all the cooking and shit. Like, yeah.
I do the best cooking. You can do the dishes.
Bullshit.
I cook for health. Thanks. Of course, it's not mine. It's the landlord's.
Exactly. It's beautiful. And hey, that's not bad. 1,000 and change a month.
No, I know, because you know what it costs now. If somebody's looking for a one-bedroom apartment now, it's $1,600 for a one-bedroom apartment here.
In the vicinity you're in yet. No, I got you.
It's $1,400 for a friggin' bachelor.
You've been there for a long time. That's why.
I just moved here in December 2020.
Shit, well, you got a good deal.
I'm because Spirit has my back. Spirit has my back.
Good. I don't want to talk too much on this, but no, you got a beautiful place there.
Thank you. I love it, and I did everything I could to hang on to it.
I could run you up and show you my kitchen. It ain't fucking nowhere fucking near that.
Damn.
Nowhere near, but
Jody Cat wants to know where you live, Sweetleaf.
On Canada.
Ontario, Canada, like north of Toronto. Sorry, I thought Jody Cat left.
Oh,
she's been watching because I'm talking about your kitchen. She wants to come cook for you.
Oh, does she?
Maybe. I don't know.
It'd be nicer if she wants to come do my dishes.
Yeah, bullshit. I come up and do your dishes. As soon as you dirty them, though, if you don't clean them after you're done, I'm gonna slap you.
When I first moved here, I was doing that. I was
Clean as you go.
washing dishes as I was cooking. I'm sorry, as I was eating. I was like, I'd finish one of the plates and I'd get up and I'd wash the dish so that there was no dishes in the sink, you know? And then after a few months, it got boring. Nobody was ever coming over because I don't really know anybody. So I was like, I started getting lazier, and because all that thing with the rent and everything started to really put me in the dump.
I got you.
When we was at the grocery store, one of the workers said that word, that she is getting boring.
Oh, Joey.
Let's do it again. What'd you say, Midnight?
When we was at the grocery store, one of the workers said she was getting boring.
Boring?
Boring.
Like bored.
Jody goes, all y'all Canadians.
Yeah. Do you think Midnight's from Canada, Jody?
Jody Cat says she's going to go because she has to do her dishes. Bye, Jody.
Take care.
And by the way, my real name is Cat. So
my real name is Myron. Myron Goody, right here. Myron Goody.
Josh's real name is Jason. I called Josh and Jason yesterday. I would also get happy and.
Hey, were you up in Josh's yesterday with all the calling going on?
Who?
You.
Me no. Hey, I've never been to Josh's channel.
Oh, okay. Who's Josh?
Josh and Julie.
Oh, Josh and Julie. I got you. Never mind.
Yeah, I called him Jason by accident yesterday.
Midnight Rider.
Yeah, make sure.
Real name is Jody. Cool. You just like cats, and I understand why. I need a cigarette.
Yeah, my real name's Midnight.
Yeah, make you think.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. I can't pull this shit off anymore. My real name is Tiffany.
Oh, see, now I was believing you. Come on, boy.
Tiffany Goody.
Only Silver Diamond and James Winston knows my real name.
Hey, Tiffany.
Bullshit.
Come on.
And don't forget, give me a mention too, motherfucker. You may not know it, but hey, it's sad. But I never do it.
He wants to be a famous singer that he's hoping that some producer or something is going to run across his YouTube channel and say, my gosh, Jason, what a good voice you have. We want to put you on records. Well, not records. CDs, I guess.
Oh, the kids are talking to the Google thing upstairs. Oh, shit, I can hear it. They said, hey, Google.
What's my dad up to?
I'll leave them alone. They're having a blast.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool to have a gossip bot? So you just say, like, hey, Siri, what's so-and-so doing right now? Like a spy bot. What?
Down here, they starting to bring records back out.
They're worth a lot of money, depending on what it is, you know, which one it is.
Oh, yeah.
The records are worth a lot of money. But it's funny when you talk to somebody who's younger, and you say you just say album. I would think it would still be called an album, even if it's just a CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you say album, they're like, what?
And you watch what's going to happen next to be worth huge coins are going to be CDs. Give it 10 years.
Oh, you mean,
if you got any CDs, remember buying them CDs in a disc with the big square plate. If you got any originals of big time artists and they're still in the package.
I still got 3 that I haven't even opened over months.
Keep it that way. Months? What are you talking about? Months?
I bought
20 years ago.
3 different CDs.
Yeah.
And I haven't opened them.
Oh, nice.
One of them's got 2 CDs. One of them's got 4 CDs.
Keep it that way.
I haven't even opened them.
Nudie.
You may not get to enjoy the value of it, but you'll have a family member you can leave it to. Trust me, CDs is the next thing. Just like VHS, right now. If you got anything VHS still wrapped up, besides not this one, okay, not the porn bombing one. But if you've got anything VHS right now that's still wrapped up in original, you're looking at some good coin. And CDs are the next thing, obviously.
I still got a cassette tape that ain't even, well, it's a single cassette tape that
you see cassette
ain't even been open.
I've got a few here too.
I just got rid of, like, a few years ago, I got rid of unbelievable amount of VHS tapes. I mean, like, you could probably fill half a dumpster with them.
You should not have.
Well, they weren't closed. They were all used.
Could get to that point where, once upon a time.
See, the thing is, though,
not in your lifetime, like 40 years from now, a VHS, they'll be like, what the fuck is this device?
Yeah, but you know what I also had? I had documentation of the whole 9/11 thing on, like, through the media from the moment it happened. On. I had like 3 days, 72 at the first 72 hours, constant, all different kinds of stations and everything like that. I was documenting all of that. I was actually making a documentary about something else when that all happened. And so I was already collecting tapes of things. It was to show how Arabs are maligned in the media, all the different ways. Like, there's a myriad of ways that they use to brainwash people to make people think that Arabs are less.
I didn't know it was a channel-wide toke. I missed you, Myron. Sorry. Yeah, I heard you. I got you. I missed Myron's fucking channel-wide toke out.
Oh, I don't think he actually had one. I didn't see one.
Yeah, you did. I'll catch up. But just like smallpox. I'll join you with that one too. I'm not sure if one of the kids are dead, but I hear a lot of yelling. But they're laughing, and they're laughing. So
I can hear that.
I don't think you have to do anything until you start to see blood coming down the stairs.
No, not till then.
Yeah, I don't think you have to do anything before that.
Yeah, by then it's a little too late.
If Mom was up there, she'd be kicking her ass.
On.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I can hear them too.
Yeah, it's just a little girl.
Yeah, no, I can hear
She's going full on out. And crazy one.
My kid didn't make that much noise because there was only one of her. No one to make noise with.
What's good,
Yes.
dude? Tiffany. Good to see you here.
Jason, this is the first time I've ever heard a little noise in your background.
First time? Oh, geez, I'll get them down here and they'll. Oh, but that's a big no-no. Yeah. Having your kids on panel.
I had my grandson on panel.
Oh, I've seen one of your daughters on there.
I have one daughter, so you got everything.
Don't make me smack you. If you're unsure of what you're saying, you be careful. Don't say
Who
what
says
your
it's
daughter.
normal?
See, there he left it there that they's going to bed. It was past bedtime.
Midnight Rider. I have a daughter and I have a son. I have a 10-year-old son and a 7-year-old daughter. We're going on 8. So.
Oh, I thought you were warning me of something. I was like, what?
No, I was just messing with Midnight Rider because he just said, I've seen one of your daughters. Well, I don't have 2 daughters. I
See,
have a son.
That's what
Just
all I
so you know.
thought.
Just so you know. Midnight Rider, just so you know.
When he first said it, I thought he meant me because he might have seen on my panel.
No, on his panel.
Right. Yeah, I think I just saw the other day.
Everyone's panel. Don't even go there if you've been around long enough. Shit wasn't always this crazy.
Well, it doesn't have to be crazy. You can decide.
Shit wasn't always this crazy. Oh yeah. No, you can't decide.
Sure you can. You can keep the riffraff out of your channel and only deal with people who don't think there's a problem.
Oh my no. Oh, for the channel people.
I thought that's what you meant. I'm not understanding this conversation apparently.
No, that's what I did.
I have to rewind my.
You know my fucking channel. I do music. I do
Yeah.
me, and I support the people I love that are doing right. You heard that.
I think they're playing ocean animals.
Oh no, I'm gonna go for a piss and maybe they'll entertain you. Hey, what are you guys yelling at?
His wife's gonna come home. There's gonna be spaghetti all over the floor, flour all over the kitchen. What were you doing, Jason? Nothing.
Sweetly, even when I was playing that game, there was words popping up I couldn't read.
No. Well, you know what? You see how sometimes we'll just like pick letters and then it makes a word and it's like bonus.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even know it was a word.
Right. Like I said, I'm with the AT&T phone company. Try AT&T, and whoop, it popped up.
Yeah, that
word.
Yeah, that was on mine. You mean, or on yours?
Mm-hmm. That's on yours.
Yeah. How you doing, Noon? Sorry.
Short words is the one that I found the most on yours. You found the bigger word.
Yeah. That's what made us a team. I only found that on Myron's on like Wednesday when we played it. Not the boggle I went and found, but the Wordle thing.
Only you and Jason's the only one I've seen on panel playing some game.
Yeah. Helps to pass the time. Takes up that little part of my brain that doesn't get fed when I'm doing something else.
Yeah, and you know where I ain't been today?
Where you ain't been? My channel.
Not Street War.
Oh, yeah, but you said that you. Oh, right. That's why you haven't been there.
Yeah, and I said I don't care if they do kick me off the team.
Yeah. Well,
With
why
me
don't you tell them?
down.
Why don't you tell them that you just want a break? They'll understand.
No, what I'm doing right now is just like keep collecting more mobs and more money. That's what keeps building up the points like for the best team of the season.
There's blood everywhere, and I can't find either one of the kids. So well.
So we need to call the house fairies and
No, I'll
take care
just
of the
wait
mess.
till
We're
the
waiting
wife
for you.
deal with it.
Yeah, I thought your wife was the house fairy.
Well, I meant to get him out of trouble. He can just have the house cleaned up, bleach everything according to CSI, and then
Bleach the blood.
just claim. Look, I think they went out to the park. They'll probably be home soon.
Give me a second. I'm writing this down. Bleach the blood. Okay.
Yes, you have to bleach everything, and then apparently, according to the TV, that takes care of everything. And then just tell her that they went out to the park and they'll probably be home soon.
And listen, I'll tell everybody. I was not drinking tonight. Absolutely not.
Nobody's gonna believe that though. You have to just say something believable.
Fuck them. They have
Because
to prove it. They have to prove
I
it.
see the door
They'll have to
open.
prove it.
They can establish the
26.
evidence. They can establish the evidence, compiling evidence.
Oh shit! They'll never know that I was drinking.
1,000 days of
How
you
many
being on the
beers all
internet.
lined up in a row?
What beers you talking about?
Whoa.
For shit.
You're gonna have to get rid of them. You're gonna have to
Coors.
pour 5 cents.
You're drinking Coors?
Yeah.
I suppose I should smoke again. Get
I have a
hungry, you know.
If smoking don't kill you, somebody else will. So you might as well.
Right. Like in one of the country songs, they say,
Drinking don't kill me. That one.
Hey, that's
"Her
good.
memories will."
Yeah.
Yep.
Good old
Yeah, George Jones.
Do that southern
I was
U.S.
lucky
accent
to
good.
go to one of his last concerts with my mom. That was awesome. We met his son and his wife. It was new to me. I always loved George Jones' music, but I didn't know his family. Well, I went to the concert with my mom, and she knew the family. We walked in there. We walk up to one of the concession stands where you buy shirts and shit. Well, the one sitting there selling the shirts was his wife. I had no fucking clue. And I'm like, oh, cool. Let's get a shirt, Mom. A shirt. She's like, we bought the shirts. Like, do you know who that was? I'm like, no.
Which one? He's had 3 wives.
And then his son came around the corner and said, that's his son. What? I just know his music.
What's a country singer named Aaron? Aaron something.
Aaron Tippin?
Nope.
Aaron Neville?
Nope.
No,
Aaron Tippin's the only one I know. Aaron.
that's what I was thinking too.
Maybe his last name's Aaron. No, I think the first name.
Aaron Neville and Aaron Tippin's the only ones I can think of.
I'm thinking of
Probably
Aaron
is another
Carter.
one, though.
Ah, shit. I have a story and I can't remember the guy's name.
Oh, smoke your joint. Fucking light it up and you'll think of it. Come on,
I
light it
know.
up.
It's lit. Well, it's kind of
Light
lit.
it.
It keeps on going out.
Keep it going. Keep it going. You'll think of it. Come on. Aaron. Aaron. Aaron, like a female with a E-R-E-I-N? Aaron. No.
No, it's A-A-R-O-N. And it's a
Aaron
guy.
Tippin. Can you think of a song maybe? And I might be able to help you? Or just have
No.
some words go?
No, because the story doesn't have anything to do with me even knowing who he was. You know, like he was.
No, but you're talking about a country singer that starts with Aaron. Or with Aaron in the name. Who's Aaron? We mentioned 2. Who's the other one that's not the other
Country
2?
singer Aaron. Maybe it wasn't Aaron. Thought I could swear it was Aaron.
No, you must be mistaken.
Elvis Aaron Presley.
No, This guy was in the Keys. He was recording for his album, and we were at the RV park where he decided to record part of his album. So I was like part of the audience on his album, and then I asked. Actually, I download the picture. I got a picture of me standing with him, and I'm like, there was a sketch a long time ago with Steve Martin and Bill Murray, and they were standing there. It was like, I don't know if it was like the first SNL or what, but they're standing there and they're going, "Hey, look at that. What is it?" "I don't know. Take my picture with it." So that's what I was feeling like when I saw him, and everybody's making a big deal about who he was, and I didn't know who he was. So I was like, take a picture with him, and then I can say I was with him, and I had no idea who he was. But then I started seeing that he had videos on TV, and I'm not into the whole country thing. Unless it's rockin' country. I love Travis Tritt.
Oh yeah, he's great. Travis Tritt.
Yeah.
My wife said one time back then when I had long hair, I looked just like him. I can't be right.
I had a boyfriend who looked a lot like him.
Anymore Tonight. Anymore is a great song. Travis Tritt.
Yeah, it is, but it's one of those, like, the ones I like are like Put Some Ride in Your Country, and Trouble, and
Elvis sang that one too.
He did. Yep.
Did he?
Yep.
I spelled Trouble.
And there was something about a quarter, and he said he couldn't.
Here's a quarter. Call
someone who cares.
He said he couldn't sing it anymore because people were throwing quarters at him.
And mine gave everything. Baby, wallow your soul in a face. Don't you come around here handing me no your life.
There ain't no more pay phones around here. There ain't no more pay phones around here.
That's one of my favorites. When I hear my mom singing, oh wow.
I think we might have one left in town.
One left in town?
One what?
Payphone.
Oh, we got a
payphone left in town. No shit, eh? You should visit that shit.
Yeah, but it costs
you got my number,
50
right,
cents
Byron?
now.
Huh?
You got my number, right?
I think so.
Anytime you need to reach out, I'm pretty sure I've dropped it a couple times to you.
Yeah, I know somebody else who's got your number.
Oh fuck! Everybody's got my goddamn number.
Well, I don't.
Don't call me. I hate talking on the phone. Text me anytime. You gotta call me. Make it short.
Lots of guys don't.
I don't call much, and I can't text.
Yeah, I fucking hate talking on the phone, man. I'd rather just chill with you. I see you every day, man. I chill up in there. There's no need to be chatting on the phone.
Yeah.
Y'all know where Living Sky lives?
In the skies?
Yeah, Living Sky.
Saskatchewan.
That's up in Canada.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's the last one I've texted to.
Send me a text. I'll reply. I'll say, fuck you.
Yeah.
Crazy bastard I am.
Oh, I'll send you a text.
Gotta come visit you. You're not that far from. Well, you know where all my family's at. And most of my family is between Scarborough and Etobicoke in Toronto. It's just the streets I was brought up on.
That's the whole
Lakeshore.
gambit.
You know that place, right?
Toronto.
You're in. You
Toronto.
know Toronto, right? You know Toronto quite well.
Can you not hear me?
No, you're cutting in and out. Oh shit!
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you. Nope. Now you're back on.
Oh, because I opened up my text now, so it opened up an app, which means it's dragging my computer.
Oh, don't fucking bother doing that shit. Don't text me from a fucking random goddamn fucking computer generated number. It's a waste of your time.
It's not a random all numbers are random generated numbers.
You can phone me. You're cool as shit.
I got
Oh yeah.
one specially for Sweet Leaf.
Oh, it's another one of my favorite songs at the moment. You know Luke Bryan, Up. I love that song. That's a great song. Divinity.
Up from the movie?
No, just the song. I don't know if is it from a movie?
Well, there's a movie called Up, so I didn't know if that's what it's
Just
from.
play it for a couple seconds just so you know. What the hell? Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Oh yeah, you made me play this song in mine.
Well, early in the morning, waking that sun. Praying it rains down on the devil's dust. Worlds come popping up in the sky. There's a guy. Yeah, that one's awesome.
Here it comes, Jason.
Let me hear it. I'm waiting for it. You know I am. Much respect.
You mean you're waiting to see it?
Much respect, brother. For sure I am.
Is now
A.D. Jones, how's it going?
What's up, D. Jones?
You got the picture yet?
No.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the StreamYards. Oh, you sent something?
Yeah, to Jason.
Oh.
If that's his number.
Oh shit.
Did you get my text, Jason?
Oh shit, I'm checking this shit out. Give me a second. So we got still bugging. I only got one text from one. Oh shit! I did get a second text. Oh shit! There's a. That on. That was okay. Shit! I gotta turn the dead on to get a picture.
Sounds like it was a dirty picture.
No.
You want to see how dirty it was? I'm still mopping my floors.
Must cause you to wet in your pants. You want to show it to her?
Hold on one sec. I was putting in my
No,
contact.
no.
Wait 1 sec. Okay. All right, ready.
Hey, Keebler.
Hi, Keebler.
Jason, could you explain what's on the screen there, please?
What did you do to see it? W earlier. I'd like to know that too myself. Keebler, you better get your ass up here and talk about that shit. I've been here since I got home from work.
Yeah, we're his witnesses.
You're fake me running around as usual. Come on, Keebler, talk to me.
Come on, Keebler, don't be shy.
Get your ass up here and explain so I can correct shit.
She only makes funny music videos.
Oh, it's getting close to.
Yeah. Last 3 times, it's always 626 when you, or 426 when you mention.
Corn bombed. Oh, really?
Oh.
Corn bombed what? I'd like to know.
And who?
Actually, I really don't give a fuck to know because it wasn't me. Who gives a shit? People know me. You don't know me, then fuck off. The only people I porn bomb is Myron and Dirty Mike. And I don't porn bomb here anymore.
Gotta be kidding.
Next, motherfucker. What's up, Keebler? Tell me what's
Hey,
happening.
Keebler.
I don't know. All I know is we dropped the link, and within about 2 seconds after dropping the link, there was a picture of a screenshot camera of Jason there, and the Jason cam went off, and a porn bomb came on.
That's what happens.
So
Everybody knows me fucking better. I don't come in for images. I come in as me. So
I know, but it
where did that
showed,
happen
I
on
went back
CFW?
and looked, and it was we saw Jason pick camera, and then the camera went off, and the porn bomb came on.
On CFWs?
CFWs. She stayed on. She didn't kill the live. She
I was
just
gonna
ended
ask
the
you.
live.
I was gonna ask you if she caught it within the 3 seconds.
Yeah, she caught it real quickly, and she just ended the live, so they didn't take her down.
Damn.
Like she kept on going, like after the porn bomb.
Yeah, like she just ended right before I came in here.
Maybe it wasn't dirty enough for
You
you
got
to.
CFW's number?
Oh, it was dirty.
Oh.
Yeah, like one I've seen here.
Oh, there's no need of that shit.
But yeah, 'cause I went back and looked, and it was Jason's camera, and then it went off, and porn bomb came on.
It's Rebel. It's the only one I can
So you're
think
gonna
of.
be known as a
I'm trying
porn
to
bomber.
compute who it could be. The only one I can think of is Rebel.
Do what?
I said, I'm trying to compute who would do that. The only person I can think of is Rebel. I hate to fucking try to draw someone under a bus and this and that shit, but I've been around a long fucking time. The only person I could think to do that on there at that time with what's going on would be Rebel.
I don't
Could be
know.
Jo-
I
could be
didn't
Joe
look
Cool.
at it streaming or not. So there was a bot. There was a channel that was getting timed out and hidden. That was 1-800 something, and it was getting hidden in chat. And then it wasn't long after that is when the porn bomb happened. So just to let you know, so you might get harassed about porn bombing her.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I fucking
I
love
knew
it.
it wasn't
Bring it
you
on.
though.
I love it.
Giggler.
Trust me, if you're gonna porn bomb me, you're gonna fucking know.
It was probably Joe
He-
Cool.
He came
But
in late.
somebody's done used him. Hey, Keebler, can you tell me what's his name? Got a panel that something Arkansas.
Something Arkansas.
Yeah, the first word that starts with an A that I can't read it.
Auditing Arkansas?
Say, tell us the letters and we can spell it.
Auditing? I think there's an auditing Arkansas that Road Dog hangs with.
Yes, and he had something like the giveaway that is a thimble that holds a cell phone.
I have no idea about all that.
That Midnight Rider's the one who won it.
You have to get with Road Dogs on that or to get with him.
But nope, I done got in touch with him and it wasn't me because he said it's not Midnight Rider 2020. So who else using my name?
Other than,
I don't know. It's not
other
me.
than me. We don't know.
I thought Jason used that was the clone.
Everybody in the free world has a cell phone except Myron.
If you haven't seen AFA's prank call to James Freeman, you need to see it.
When? Recently?
He just uploaded it. He did it last night. He
Oh, yeah.
uploaded it this morning.
We're good. We're good. I seen your message, girl. Yeah, I'm just cluing in now. I got you. It was all good.
Jason left. He didn't see the James Freeman prank.
I'll go watch it after Myron closes it down.
Or did you? Did you see it, Jason?
Is there anything that I don't see?
No, I think you left. I think it was the last one.
I know.
So, but yeah, it was epic. And the one right before it. But you have to go to the video to see that one.
Jason always acts like he knows something, but he's not saying.
Cheers. I know when to keep my mouth shut.
He probably got caught. Can't think what to say.
The only time you keep your mouth shut is when you're not inserting beer. Other than that, you keep your mouth shut.
Go shovel snow.
Just saying.
That's why you're one of the cool
I got
kids.
other people that do that shit, Keebler.
I'm calling it a show there, peoples.
All right. Take care, Myron. Thank you for having me up here.
Oh, thanks for coming up.
Sweet Leaf, Keebler, Midnight.
Have a good night.
Everyone take care.
Take care. I'll catch you on the
I'm
next
probably going to start one up.
NCAP got arrested, so just to let y'all know.
Who?
NCAP Gamer.
Oh, I
know
know
it
that.
in New Mexico. He got arrested today.
Oh.
So James Freeman and them's working on it, so look for lives on it. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I just had to jump on Jason about that.
Hey, thanks for coming up.
And let you know you're gonna be blamed.
Keep on jumping on me.
later.
I like when you jump on me. Take care.
I'll see y'all later.
Yeah. With that, I'm gonna say it later, peoples.